Hi.
Akasima Dubako, Pepe, na nondu abo. Kessben television and when you go to away. Bamcho enye ahankwa na ohwe o DSTV channel 364. Mo amoshe Go TV no channel near 121 on Sakan live Mijina crew ni nyina anan emba mu nyina ache ene yakwaba aba enna no pay program no eso. Donko and I be PJ Muma breaking is a and so Abana Omaba Transi. No mienu na DJ KA Papa Brunya on so about Transi. Into a video no, Mr. Momen free hakra, Nipankwa, and the Bremo. Ya church will be a nanopay midfield action program no so Kessben 92.9 Accra and so unsa ekain live ewo digital television bia unsa kan ne anopay and yet a Hong Kong multi-TV decoder no so no unsa kan live and so I will Facebook, YouTube, ni nyina no unsa kan ne anopay. Ede ne abobo no free na epega mu bepemi na anopay I de bremo. All right. Tony Montana ma menko no tentem na mehwe de amano nsem kakra odi ebebre 055159993 055159993 we any WhatsApp line with me the messages I hold on afa so abrain na ya ken kan de amount e wo dwumadi eso Montana de be kwa na yenkowe enra games a ekoso Aston Villa and Liverpool 2-2 na enye match ketu akra be Serie A La Liga match de kokoso no or the honsem ebebre ene betre Arsenal say ombetibati league ana omuntumi enye league match we omani edda so pa Tottenham Stadium Tottenham Hotspur omo ene Manchester City and then you 7 p.m. na sa game no ebeba so obia migidi pass obia no ba miss sa game se City ebeji league no se Arsenal ebeji league no dodo no ano sa game na ejina so Tony Dien Beko tennis. ATP Rome Masters. He fan I could guru say Italian Open no man no he and akwa or the boxing sensem kakra and so bebre Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk and also when say no same and echo say our Mohammed beba Africa na ya behwe de ekoso and so ewo Africa Pierre Aubameyang bamcho ono na say French Ligue 1 no say the best African player and no sense any other stories ya wabo no e de ebrem na fe ya ba memo abehe de koso and so ewo memo inti na no pay obi mamo pa o wasem bia pese odi tudwa mpamcho 0551599933 fa asem kro no brain na ntiem I can kind the amount on it and then so no as usual me cheska star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial na was selected number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi kakankra and then so me 2,000 cities 20 million winnie na me for 20 million no and mouse is here me chama ni penum Tony anusia na me koche misika edinka star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 don't be urambia no 5 cities and a beto Montana de Tony
Awarding a good morning.
Good morning. Say yeah.
Nyame adom na nso e.
Na ko pa do bibia eyepa.
Ye de nyame ase Godfather.
Yes. Dinero de ben ana ode breye.
Okay. Me da CP any akonya no. Emerna so tell a friend to tell a friend.
You say to a base so boyfriend de no.
Na bada si.
Okay. Say be de unim bua eh. Obi aba metese ba kun say obetimi.
Okay. Ene.
Yen twen.
Akwadio me de me ko.
Kwa me so we watch out there. Boyfriend de no.
Na bada si.
Alright. Yen twen kwa me so no so. Oba me bu ba kwa na fi ono so ewi be na mama. Alright. Yenko.
Me da CP. Yakọ amanane ye hwe ensema ekoso awon kofo ekroso. Ye hyase enfamfri boxing nyame aduma Saturday ampeya edwa e Saudi Arabia. Eho na Tyson Fury ene Alexander Usyk ntokwa no afedie Barcelona was nke baso some months ago nebom enam say Tyson Fury ko pride no but no etwentwen so kakra Saturday we are and about no baso Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. Na and 2 boxers no question central for ahead of star presser no heading who said John Fury wakakupra. Ne nyina ne say answer Usyk ne nkofo no moba star presser no na omo ema Usyk fans dodo eho na John Fury Tyson Fury papa obowra eye omo kona ho na headbutt Usyk nkofo ne back hia ne say obi a okọ headbutt obi no ono mom ne mama so apaya na enye fedi agokra mom yenko na ehwe hawa John Fury Tyson Fury papa no oprai enrada.
John. Let's go, John.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Fury!
We John Fury, Tyson Fury, ne papa ni o. On say retired boxer, ne ban who don't as we seek and call for the Usyk fans too much, and now a chimu ba could no good headings afei. Na onumum emoma so apai moja pram no ma hwe Kessben television mu hu ye pepa na still a moja ne esone na bibia twetwe ne bisa John Fury say dem pote ene si ya ema omoma so pai papa no echichi mu de mai
disrespecting my son, the best heavyweight to ever wear a pair of boxing gloves, coming out with all that rubbish. You know, he's in my face, trying to be clever.
What sparked the confrontation? Them coming into your space?
Yeah, coming into my space. Usyk. Nobody's bothering with them. I was only chanting my own son's name. So they got step closer and step closer. So at the end of the day, I'm a warrior. That's what we do. We're fighting people. You come in the space, you got to get what's coming.
Does it show how much tension there is around this week and what's at stake?
No, listen, it's not about the fight. We've done everything we can. Tyson's in fine fettle, but you're probably going to see on Saturday night the best Tyson ever.
John Fury, Tyson Fury upon in church mu. I say, omo ya warriors, just omo ya kumfo, san omo ye. Ono wabo boxing ni bi no retire. Wontimi emu ni bana nimtia because obiani ho a we defeat ne bana da. How dare you say even before a presser na more chanting the name of an opponent sa edina more chanting no onso enche ne ba Tyson Fury enunti ne ma ne approach you ma almost ba ne die mu omo didi ba ne kona mu ehon na ne go bi headings na mo waso etimi apa nemom Alexander Usyk ne manager fense Alexander Grashuk say omo hi apology at free John Fury Tyson Fury papa ho because they see enwa no entwe yi kra Alexander at the message we mai.
Would be nice if we hear some apologies from John, because it was his behavior. This is the sports of boxing. We are now in the historical event, the undisputed, first time in history, 4 belts era.
We are historical bout. Even see the first time I saw 2 great boxers see ever be share. Na o papa no obey say ya entwa ye crowd. Obi ani ho or how in a way obi an step on your toe. Obi ani ho a obedi ubani bi na wo mom obi akakabensem abe head hard bat obi dia hene ye hia apology kese pa de free ho na Tyson Fury na nkasa obekon Saturday no ɔno nso ɛkasa say why ready for the big battles ɛba Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, you know, both teams are here. Both teams want to win, and it means a lot to them both. So both men are undefeated, and you know, the best man will win on the night. That's it.
I'm accumulating my energy because Saturday it's a very important day for me.
Yeah, it's
two boxers no any atu omo kana Tyson Fury any Oleksandr Usyk omo wienu ana air Saturday entokwa wenti Fury papa akwakwaje ni so enra e wo presser etimi eba so efiri ne kosi Saturday de ye wo pina e de be from Saudi Arabia enyo kwa na ekun the legendary Mark Jackson ene Paul nso ebeko enna omomienu anya akonya ama face off no eba so say de wo hwe e wo Kessben television so enti sabat we hwan ana ebedi nkunimu a mo hwe Kessben television Mike Tyson wareta we exhibition bout on Paul Logan eba bekon eno ehon meeting ena momienu echen kakra e wo Kessben television so yenwram all France ena da Leguan Awards no etimi eba so we France Awards na Kylian Mbappe for the 4th consecutive time eto so sa waje League One Player of the Season. Eno da ena sa announcement we etimi course on pana ya di pina e de brain Mbappe say odo bia say oda PSG odo ma say oda president ase wa say obefumu nyina na ofri club ni mu with his head very very high because just say bema eyema ne club ni nyina no otimi aye ede ama PSG after 7 years ofri hono na osi the new club no onya announce say nansi bibia at an aquam at the right time obe announce the next destination na for now there obetuja say ofri PSG ne mum next club no there enche at appropriate time no ono so ebeye sa announcement no o say a lot of people bonachi say ofri PSG na osina ne papa person oye history e o PSG ampa oye history no e de amane papa de ne papa epe no why na koma so ade Eddie Amano, or seeing the do maybe more dino, PSG club ni Jalechi, or also at a point a boa club no until Obia Abwan young qua, other than tough family of PSG or do be as in Mbappe, Epapa, and in Ninia Etan, and I'm more here more our Kessben television. So Enra, I was 90 of course of France. Antoine Griezmann, far the best French player outside France, and Aubameyang, far the best player Africa or French League One, Enra, and I saw was ceremony and so it's about so you know so no about so our Germany na host nation no episode host and win coach Julian Nagelsmann wa free players be officially Thursday we are and na list number about name ya duaduamu ehun some of the players are omudi bebem any omwan omudi mmem Matt Hummels Dortmund defender Obebo the finals of the Champions League. Now so enya likely say Matt Hummels edin ebebem. Nemo Manuel Neuer goalkeeper. Emma Bamine Canadian. Ya hwem akwa ko say goalkeeper no ne din part of the list on Thursday Nagelsmann ebebreki na enye Manuel Neuer nko ahun. Ya hu say Pavlovic Sab boy na Obama Bain in the Champions League semi-finals against Madrid. Both legs na the performance no na enye bad crap. Pavlovic Manuel Neuer na ta ensu ewumu we Leicester yate ho on Thursday unofficially Salas no Nagelsmann at the Harbonton. Young ran our Spanish Premier League and Monday Night Football 1 game 8 me eba so Emma Barcelona Eche Real Sociedad. Esho mo keme no a Sociedad entimi ante first goal Lamine Yamal in all competitions 7 goals with 9 assists and Lamine Yamal what me ashe no assist in all competitions Eddie Ama Barca this year and our second goal Rafinha na a penalty and Rafinha so convert in the kama pa said our Kessben television so yebisa Jarvis DNT and Victor Rocky one mobi na enwa last minute crano ye hu say enka boy no kwa edwa and also before our last training session enwa match ne beba so no and a boy nya serious injury our training anonti na ma decided say my boy no enwa match ni bi nemom ni future at the end of the season and on me say Victor Roque be stay and answer boy ne ebeko. Ike Gundogan, former Man City captain no, oba Barca so far 13 assists. Also no any assist any goals and no who club ni be winning. And then the most important thing when him say media they are interested in statistics, play away offensively. What she goes to say now or ya say. And no na near her name on as a player there on her okra. Maybe Ike Gundogan.
That's okay. I mean, I know that I know how the game is. I know that especially when you play offensive part, that numbers are important. You know, assists, goals. I know how modern football is at the end of the day as well. But for me, it was never in my career about numbers. You know, I think when you enjoy the game, you know, and when you play well,
Ike Gundogan, Barca midfielder formerly of Man City. Also, no assist any goals in the Hiana crowd. The most important thing, and it's a club now all bono, even at the 3 maximum points. Young call Real Madrid as well, and then 7:30, Real Madrid, Ewa Bernabeu, or more any Deportivo Alaves in Asia. Florentino Perez, President of Real Madrid Football Club. When this are the Hendrick, ebe free Brazil, Mbappe, ebe free PSG, but then still, when you attacker, ope, Hostelu, obey a decisive factor. Madrid Eshe Bayern by 2 goals to 1 Hosulu or she 2 crucial goals. The release clause just 1.5 on my activity now on another out and out striker about weighing any plans of Florentino Perez or no Real Madrid president. And then you ran and a big game so in the English Premier League Arsenal for 19 found the day. So I'm rivals Tottenham BB against Man City 7 p.m. and a match on so Pep Guardiola and then Centrofoni and Centroni Bakobis and say Pep on your sure say Arsenal Belgian League Nintendo Tottenham players no Ebeko Gomo or see David Memphis Samba. Oh yes sir, what would Spurs players no and no maybe that's our question. Maybe you say banter course so between Pep and then Centroni.
Bunch of the players don't do it. Don't ask them. We'll be offended.
Yeah, it would be disrespectful.
We'll be offended. I never imagine one player, one manager don't prepare the game to win it. And maybe they have a chance to qualify for the Champions League. Of course, the rival is the rival, but when you see your team, you want to play good, and they will be their best. I'm pretty sure of that.
And the answer you boost Spurs plus then Intia, Sir Omobe Man City, Emma Arsenal for our league in the year, and your Omonia crap Pepsi. No, you can't start in it, but because Spurs and so Epequine Aquaco bought the UEFA Champions League. Pepsi, Aquaco Jenny 4th Premier League title on the bounce in Tinko for say Premier League in a boring. Or say Debbie, and you're boring. Your managers be a Obabe dominity era. Or born a year, Sir Alex Ferguson Dean, or boy Jose Dean. Obo Arsene Wenger the managers ni bi ababe dominate adenti and a Pep AABB ya say Man City e wo sika nti no mo yesa senka kesika Leicester City Premier League no ni kwan sen komo gibi da kesika nko a enka Dortmund Champions League komo do this far ni nyina no enye sika Man City for year bi nko a ya say Pep e di sika e na yesa de no ni nyina no entwa yi kra mo yentie Pep Guardiola.
Did you see yesterday Atalanta Roma? The performance they have done is unbelievable, Atalanta. They can beat you. I remember years ago when I said, Borussia Dortmund. Easy for Manchester City, Borussia Dortmund. Look, I would love to be in the Borussia Dortmund position right now and go to Wembley in a few weeks to play the final. So the business is boring. It's not. It's so difficult. Because before, you know what? It was the money. It was the reason why Man United should have won all the titles. All of them. And the second, Chelsea, all the titles. And third, Arsenal, all the titles. Because they spent much money in the last 5-6 years than us spent that. They should be there. They are not there. For that reason, Girona should not be in Champions League in Spain. It's in Champions League. Or Leicester should have not win the Premier League years ago because for the, now it's boring. It's not boring. It's so difficult to be here again and again. And now we want to take it against Atalanta. Did you see yesterday at Atalanta?
Premier League, and yeah, boring da. Hey, Man City. Omujo Magia to also phone yes, boring. Debbie, and yeah, boring da. Now, Ekasikan the last 5 years, also in Manchester United, they winning all the trophies, followed by Chelsea. Also can get all the trophies, and then Arsenal. Also, all the trophies. Sekakasika, Girona and qualify for Champions League. Oh, Spain. Leicester, you can say Premier League in community bida. Dortmund, and maybe you say, oh, Dortmund, Fala, City Besham, and Pepsi Konya, Kwamum, and about the finals of the UEFA Champions League. And Jessica, Debbie, Pep Guardiola, and now. Kasa ni so wan kasa otini ho a ye yiwo ayi bone yenwram e wo Arsenal omo aso ye na ene de omo supporters no etwen se by 7 de omo nyina kwa support omo rivals against Tottenham Hotspur and Man City so match no then na Gary Neville say debi onye sure Premier League ni integrity nti onye sure say Tottenham players no ebeba begugu omo no mo time on ball no ebi mpotu omo ko ball clean and fair Premier League no integrity Gary Neville ekasa in rather.
Blackburn went to Liverpool are Manchester United's arch rivals 95 Blackburn were beaten by Liverpool or was it beaten or did you draw?
Yeah,
it beaten 2-1 and we didn't do our job at West Ham that day. Liverpool turned up. Tottenham will turn up tomorrow and they might not win. But this idea that they're not going to turn up, that they're going to let sort of Manchester City win the league is absolutely a nonsense. That's never happened in this league. This league does have integrity around these games.
And then you maybe go home. Premier League no our integrity. And right now our Sky Sports. So Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher and name our Premier League Team of the Year. Now surprisingly, Gary Neville dear one fan a year Ellen Haaland Edin Ambem Obia. Only the goal scoring chart, top scorer so far Premier League, Gary Neville at the Nibemu, Nanso Jamie Carragher here, one fixeno, where Jamie Carragher team and now here our Kessben television. So surprisingly, Opeki goalkeeper Jordan Pickford, no Pekeno, now defenders no of our Van Dijk, of our William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Mfifino, Rodri, Declan Rice, Cole Palmer, Kevin De Bruyne. And our farm Martin Odegaard, any Hono, Phil Foden, any Oli Watkins, way, any Jamie Carragher, the Premier League Team of the Year. Now, Gary Neville so FR, Emiliano Martinez, Aston Villa, offer Ben White, William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and offer Destiny Udoji, or Tottenham Hotspur, Fifino, Martin Odegaard, Rodri, Declan Rice, and offer Cole Palmer. Now, Anim Hono, or the Haaland Etuho, now or the Phil Foden, Etuon in Chaway, and a Gary Neville, Man United great no, and also a best 11 or yeah. Casemiro. Ali Bruno Fernandes, a top targets. Our Saudi Arabia clubs, or Man United players, especially Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes, some United players too, Saudi Arabia clubs, or money Abre or Moso Den Pa, Africa final City, and Man United be bonus players to be available. Bruno Humberto amasa match and also Etimi Esiakai. Leandro Trossard, Arsenal for signing and this year will make a difference. Senkonyo no can most of the difficult game Arsenal for Enya goes until Leandro Trossard, Arsenal for Enya the pa because the money season way and also Arsenal the pa club say third now on this season a big statement because Oko Liverpool as well when near mama firm and how far on my bedroom now third position in the Premier League a big statement at the club now Enzo Fernandez or say Enche neho Everton na coach Pochettino so a Juma Panti Chelsea in your time omo to basia Enche and Yema ebefa awadu na da Roma
okay yemfa MC ha Montana de Tony yebedasi odiewura babia tennis boxing and athletics football odiewura babia Edia na pese woka ede fans ma hodo atoni ede bai na fe enche kra na bejafo betrase na ya baba nsemi mu kakra ede amamo Kessben television na woni guso a ohwei Kessben 3.3 Kumasi Kessben 92.9 Accra entante meko eye bones ho na makoche madia etoso eye edinkan Sike Dinkan star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial na was selected number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi eho and now with me in the 2009 pay bones
Sir Joe, Masom out the cash room, number 2018 can new radio at the Bemano. In 10 times so crampacho, we are MTN user. Telecell user, for phone is a Sianamincho, Quano, a star 256 star 2 hash. Send the select the first option, a Kessben FM Kumasi. Who you baby ticket back be a 5 Ghana cities, did do a person autono. Boshem sana fe bo pini fe dia tree. Why the Sadia young Connie and Kosher say one summa best rain, and man nano per wounds where we need big on Kessben Cashport. Why there we need the first 2,000 no, a bear or bar and answer Bemana Ghana him fan and sooner or war Kessben Cashport. Why there we near? Why there we near? Why there we near? 2,000 in Cano. Lucky number in here a 0549 999 star 0549 999 star. Me pa chow say number here na o share Kessben television. Now we take Kessben 92.9, Kessben 93.3 a check it. Now one kasa di one dance here say Laka Roma. Kessben Cashport 2,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0549 999 star. Sergio, the first.
All right. Number I didn't can Kessben Cashport and a bones a day atu Edwano enche meti nipa no voice of free hifa region ben and a ofrim nafi nidin ani nsem kakra bi nafi atwaso bamcho ni die mu a mesre kwan na Medin komo kakra mene kanisa herbal alaji ewa ha mene no ntwetwe komo kakra bi eba na fi ba se no kakra enso de mama alaji say ye
nyamnyadom ye hoye
ye da nyankopon asepa yes o kati dem se na mafo de bi no akutwe
wonwa
all right
come this as na di budi nyamba bari ni
o ka so tisa se efi ana fatao Nka biase no.
That's
e fatao. So twa ho no pa
na za akakakra bi.
So odo wajim. You okay?
Na we number bari.
No odo wajim. Kanisa helper. I don't know oba ha no. Yes. Uzavo vie wo.
Uzavo das. We dey e body to. Ya soro so.
Waka omunti. Odo wajim.
We ozo na so bi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and therefore, the master said, and then so about the Yaduma. Yet, young America class, a Joe Adama, a May America class, a no who do a way of share, and in your ma, it to me come once a yadia, Yendu etimisano, Yenya Kunyana, Yenchemu, and Tietia for near Dofua, or more a fair no muti and if cry near teaching bench a brutally, and you be a bibia or hey bia, and the Biana Mekase Kanisa no. And then baby bia ye to bibiduro. Say ye container mu, say ye drugstore, say ye hin. Udu ani cho na busa say kanisa wenye bi. Nti ya na me ba say na menta mfa wo mo a etuto bi no ana say baby a store ahodo no entudwa. Ba wo de na de mabobo kakra bi a kire na empo say baby e ben wo no we nya utumi frɛ no machine wo screen wa wo TV ni se de. Obehu no machine wo screen ani. Ofre mu bia na so se wa uti radio so enkrane kumase ni bia chichi ni beche bia wo no ya frɛ no ma we 0247887436 0247887436 and I say 0202990943 0202990943 Kanisa Heba Center no mesi ahodo a ofra wadahoma ofra ye ne how question baby opa bi say utobi anampo bi anani dedi kan ya manfo ba wo shop ho e bebusa say me pe kanisa ni bi na unya bi nto a baby a ye be kire wo no utumi fra e be ma obi e de kogu store na so aton naja mfaso de kakra wo so no uso anya bi afi straight forward straight ahead yenko me say kanisa ya de be na esa e how ben e na onemu ya na mitimi e bono ade no tofa ka kire wo say ya de no ye mienu pe na ne mba ba mu ni nchechire mu na doso baako ne kekaye enamu san yade baako ne se eyi pain nti pain bi a wonim se de wotie bia no na honam akwa moja ni nso di umafu san na wonum pedie na kire se kanisa ne beboa nti se wotobi na wonom na ya na me kan sa na ma kire mu se enamu san yade ye hawo bia enana mafo yi edukuro mu papa ene nka me ya se ukọ hospital na kwa ye se bia kobusa se nyade ahodo ene wo ha anhwe a ye boba ko bidin a de edi hobi mu no ene se be ka kyerɛ se ene mu san yade e bi ni baba so ne e bi ni white ne odi pua ne se de mo keka no keka ye ne ade wo de bubodin ko sa ade no e danya wo mu a ye hospital for no be kyerɛ se yade we firi we na ebo na kyerɛ se yade a ne dokura manfo de ne de be ye na de ne ba ye kane no ana yesi ye dwale baabi bi ma ne esutini mu na de yi kekaye bi ebe memma mu ye be mamu ne adwunso a ebe moja ne ade ye dwale sutini mu no na te osan na ye num su papa ye de anuane papa na environment nte sen ena nyoma hudo bebre asai eninti na nyade hudo bebre nso aba na enubrani ehabama obo ade aye adum ode adum ye ya so ye mu enne ya to di se kanisa na unumu a se ba ma wo mamamu ubamamu ye wo ya na eye nemu sa yade de oh my god na yade ne ko yade no de ebe firi wo so na de enti ama na firi wo so ne se we ye ndubuna habamba nuaba na boa ma yade ahodo bi a ya me ka se eye pain no efiri wo so nti se wo ye bema wo hwe mi wo tie mi na ana wo fe wu abrochire na wonim se wadamfo bi unia bi odwonso ntentem odwonso pa mienu odwonso emu ye ne ya na ya na ochim kakra otumu se ne bema no ahoɔden no akofom ototo nduro bia ye memma duro ahodo bebre wanom anso enhye da anko wadwene ho a wonte ase na watatra no bebre obi kura mpo aye ne ya kosi se afedie yakɔhye no roba wɔ ne bemam na empo yayi enso still ahoɔden ya nka ɔde beba mu no betimi de aye adwuma no enye ye obi kura so de edasem ma wɔnum nduru ahodoɔ nka ɔbɔ mpa se empo se ne bema ne badwu mpo na nka yenko yi roba ne firi bemam man ho ntɔ no na nso still enko kanisa ememamu sebe mani memamu nhia yedie mu ade yade hodo a ewo mu ye yensa yade ma obemam firi nso obemam nkɔ adwuma ntimi mmɔ mpem nkɔ yie ni de kanisa no yie firi so eni nti se wo hwa mi wo tie mi de a bowura drosto bi e ben wo busa se ope kanisa eye ndubna ye nduaba eye habamba ne yakambom na egu anu a yedudo kwan so tete no se de ne esi no dudo ene nyame adom se de abefo kwantempon nyoma hodo a egu osunti ene wo pe bibia wo mre ena se wabo ta within the twinkle of an eye na wanya information a wo pe nyina wo de wa anke so be se enubra ne habamba ye de aye kanisa no se wo ye be ma na wo a obamu afiri so obamu ma osisi ye wo ya de e clear no off afi oba bi a nasekeka no na nase bie ne nsuo fufuo bi ni enema bi a sebe eye turkan bi afiri nase ho ba de se wonya kanisa ni bi a clear no enpo de kodada na ya anka media me pese obia ye ne se mentwe ma yade ne mampo ansa wanom kanisa ni bi wo de fa ne se yade no uni bi na mo wonnom de abɔ ho ban de di kan afi wo nso a wanya bie no num se be ya de aba wo mu no ebekɔ na afi wonnom na akɔwie nso a wasa anom de abɔ ho ban ma ebi nsa mabiem anase de wo mu no ase ntukura nti na se de nimpa se de wutie bia no kanisa no hu hia ma se wonom bɔ ho ban eyi yade efiri so because yade ya se wati sika koye oba ho ade wadwen kyerɛ se nka ne kofie kodido na obekɔ no nyom bia ya wo hu ye nti wani anye ho na wade ani gudie hu se hadwen wakora nka emfa waye wedding popi wabɔ ne nyom ahodo bi anka wokɔgye wani afei wokɔye a de ekohu ye wani anye ho ntama wade ani gu oba ntena se enhwɛ ma saa hawo ima mema mi a me papa bi a wotie mi a obo okɔ school pa bi fashion bag man nkɔ school adwaye ne nyom ahodo a wona mu ne ntade obi kura tumi sabi obi ne nika wasie na akwara school ni obi afa akɔhye na wawia na wɔhye kyerɛ nyom ahodo a mu nam na dɔɔso toilet ahodo mu kɔso water set ne nyom ahodo bebrebe nti infections ne dɔɔso nti edenti na wompa ya yi nyom ahodo nyom bia ɛbɛbɔ ma ayi yade afiri ne so na ama yade bia sabe wonunka emma onye na dwun se ebeba ne so ewanya na enko na ebetra ne so apɛ hawo bia ma no kanisa tobi ma oba tobi ma wunua tobi ma odamfo tobi ma wunua bia wote abrochire na ne dompemu wi no na ne sisi mu yɛ ne ya na ne nsa yɛ ne titiriti na how bi saa ɛwi no onya kanisa ne bi na ne ya de asintu na watumi ada nyame ase na ɛyɛ na ɛha adwene sɛ nipa nya sika kakra anka odi betwa nanum ye kyiri unioma bebre ni wei emfa wei nye sei unse ahote na usika unya ye no kra bra akobra ye no bɛden no adidi kɛkyɛ sɛ ɛnioma wo na mu no nya yie mesrɛw pɛ kanisa na bɛma wo bɛdwonso free bɛma wo bɛdwonso ma sɛbe dwonso no a wokyem kakra enko yie no afiri hɔ ɔba nso odwonso a sɛbe wasesehyew wonim sɛ wo ne wugura edi ahia ensuo tumi sane wo na ne nyina ama wonya miscarriages ahodo ni nneoma ahodo bi a wohunu ne wase sɛbe ebie na ama wode nnuro ahodo bi ɛfefa wo saa ne nyina ɛmoa wo wode nom wei ɛwo ɛkɔ wuyam na eyi saa white no eyi saa turkan no eyi saa nsuo maa bi eyi saa katoa bi na afiri hɔ ɛne nneoma ahodo bi na wayɛ ɔbɛsima wayɛ ɔbɛmu baa na ama awo ne nneoma ahodo a manfo di twa mpoa wokɔ afikyɛ wɔ yase yɛ wo ya ne ɛde ɛma yie ne usisi awiwɔ w'anim ayɛ ho ya na manfo hu sɛ ane akosua ne bosom yaso akosua wanya nneoma wei mepakyɛw panty la na nya de to panty ase ɛmfiri hɔ na ɔhontɔw kanisa frenomasi na mencheche stores ahodo ne nyoma ahodo a benye bi 0247 88 7436 0247 88 7436 and I said 0202 990943 0202 990943 kanisa no masi ahodo a ofra me pato wo kumase ni mpotemu a tieni yi kumase ni mpotemu de mesrew ukoda ne heba Misty Colina Kabidank Fred May have me ba bia wonim PFA pharmacy ba bia wonim se yeton aduro wo de busase ope kanisa mako container drugstore ba bia wo yeton aduro de ene de bia me kaze ba bia me call ya me koto se kanisa ho no kra na ye me wanwa nti wo de bowura ho na busa na benya biato wo nkran ne mpotemu dia me pacho ba bia o kan si drug lane ho say ye na boache kobidia say ye tinatek say wan wo de bia wonim busa se o pe kanisa ubenya biatu akogu storm say wo bia wo bi ye ne mpotemu anasa wo sahwi ene ne mpotemu nso a ba bia ye ton bibiduro say ubateti man kra de ne yame adomo uba kanten tasi rank ho wo si Kanisha Herbal Center omo shop na ho no duduo bi a wo pe wo mankesim Jeff Herbal last week or kwasi bi ye de bebre wo de wo ho no wo de ye de bebre wo nso afi was wo tapa ene wo mo aka nyina ye tonton bibiduro bia me pacho obi a wonim so oto bibiduro bowura ho obusa ne wa nya bia ekena obenya bi na obo ade ya adom ma yade ahodo na edokoro no etime atu afi so Kanisha Herbal Center no me so no de tudwa na ma so 0247 88 74 36 0247 88 74 36 and that's 0202 99 09 43 0202 99 09 43 Kanisha Herbal Center no me sia hodo a eja edidi djuma o pa dure tu baba so ase e ma o ba mamu sabe ojo so ntentem na usisi ye wo ye firi hode a
Anwa ne
kanisa usa kanisa ho a wetwa je wadwo
kanisa heba
se nyamishira
kanisa heba bisika masa kutu akra
se ba je me da se nyamishira
da se pa
nko kakra
all right a lot efata de bia man na fom sa
menye ne sa ho
watwa ho no kama na onye nku kakra srem fifili jai yes okay kanisa heba misro sira laji ede atudwa no baby abekọ drug stores ana baby eton bidro bia no nsa ebeka bi na onso de ahwe hafa be yi how bebrebe enso de afre umu abidafo betrase na yahwe eye stories mu kakra but before that mami ne we now din kan ntwetwe nkomo kakra na ye meto aso hello good morning
Sir Joe.
yes sir
Sir Joe.
yes we no
Jojo said.
yes
The Akantie chopper.
hey massa yes study
Jojo said.
2000 right
I've been Koyo,
Yes,
Koyo,
yes,
Koyo,
yes.
Koyo,
Fatu,
Koyo.
first, why is what?
But,
How can I free him?
oh, the Wakra.
Wakra, okay.
Yeah, the Wakra.
Now, would you say, in here?
Oh, yeah.
In here,
I'm a boy, white.
Lady B
I'm
will
a
you
boy, white.
2000. Or say, for 14 words, I will woo. Now, a cow didn't.
I'm a boy, white. I'm a boy, white.
Okay. Fashion
Joe.
Why next time?
Oh, Sir
It'll
Joe.
be bigger.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. The person may complain be.
Okay, you too.
Yeah, I'm up for frame. It'll be framing. Say, especially me, yeah. That's it, yeah. Then the person called me and telling me, me, the person winning, I should give money and blah, 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 blah. So how come those guys? So how did they got to know my number?
Winning yarn and back on free.
Yes, we back with the man winning, that man winning, but he calls me and tells me, your friend say, no, way. The person this can be, I should give them money. I don't know because it sounds so.
She say, "I'm not winning. You'll be a fro."
Daddy, for now, you'll be unfair.
Okay. Yeah, bombardier. I bet you uncle for you now. Yeah, bomber you go super.
Yes, it's very important.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. We know this guy and cry and ordinary no a free. Okay. Andy Kev, Sir Franco Naro, Jumawura, Sir Franco Media Institute, also attractive.
General.
Yes.
General.
I said, Mohoya dear.
Namiadum, BBI fine.
Edilangopo, Langopadum, I can't cry, you go so. I got the dear. You become go for close to the career, dear, Cosso.
Of course.
Minim, what I hold, a month for church or Madrid. EPL no muzamu ya interested and there ampayeja Tottenham Stadium kitty pa Arsenal need as well zomu nyina Tottenham enra Aston Villa and so any Liverpool 2-2 and afi matches are can in some kakra no yemfa America kra we enemy yemfa hwehwem se bi ho na say be ni ade no moya ade na ebe because Obia be to be so back.
Yeah, take a memoir.
And the fast anti-70s and Monday or your expert. Yeah. Expert. Say Antonium.
A baby, a lumba
bed, dear.
Such a phone, the Omono, could you for be
Okay, so free. Okay. And the body is such a. Okay, more mamma.
I have just such a.
Okay, as well such a just
and on Ben such a.
Okay.
That you, Mampon, the answer holding in a such a.
Mampon Suta. I'm just such a. And a bonim here.
Bonim have just such a.
Okay. Okay, the lumber until the associations are bedding in our answer.
Oh, yeah, we don't mean go school tree. No, I
do tree. Okay,
both.
I didn't know why you lumber and question China on Kwana or Nimnum.
Oh, you want to
some now produce Cacao.
Meaning, I'm producing to Madofanium to minimum for Jinsonium to. Okay, I'm for Jinium, the hen open.
I'm for J. Oh, then you didn't
now open. So, do you come the crab on him?
Ukrubni. Bonnie. Okay.
A Jacofia by a free bonim said, a down on my back. Okay. A better.
Hey, and also your achievement do. Oh, there's a billboard.
No, the area you have upon an onion train.
Oh, okay.
An onion train.
I see.
And to phone in.
Okay. Hey, then why are they? Achievement is your power. All right. You have to answer. All right. Bravery and Ma.
Amani so ama.
Yeah. Okay. Obi mfumukum.
Funkuma
Funkuma bisu emfum enya. Okay. Yen toaso yen ken no achi a
si agro na de
ti crosso enkwagina so le munyina mu yi ano bi ya twa miki yo no so abeyi de dia
ene program them some time ni bi kan
e do bia ba o do
bia ba so be bo awa kra ba o so abeyi ba ko
ene mo just miki dia
kezo di ti enkwagina na twa miki
Wiki baba ku Samuel du wa say me yes best na me see me be idea we drew have most
of fine no man
and they say breaking news one day time the kind
all right none of pay here for awa Muhammad wa ifa oni abna
ewe ni mo
okay all right
oba za abna se Franco so mi chinchinga na abna ti je chinchinga so se gina menwe
all right new
boss
putu ohwan ya
Chianeko
so ya de ye hwan ye no pay
Jina
also bia yi ni anu me bese miki ba betra na e be busa bi no
breaking it for them time
okay me dey me busa
send the hours so abanko no
awa so okay awa agro de no to abeno so mama agro e de no
ano de
okay yan kan ni wachi a to ano so awa simple ones in zundu me oh
ebi amintida
okay ye we mama any brea
maybe I will call it
no
any brain soldier won't say that
maybe come on say you me meti na me kan
o won't that okay
say meti na me say ni matina minimu na maka
okay
drop na from P to bre me dia with
ba bia oka ebujubumbo a ohia ni niam na ne niam ayira
why the way that make
elective fee
oh
okay you come on Nika cry you try Mickey
okay Sergio enra na general UEFA the betu just say omo appointee referee obedi the Champions League final himself for a long time you na deliberate referee na you GD say obe fit into the final into no be a say if you look at how consistent Osato ayena likely say go between in final na di but as usual UEFA the afa ba bi obi adwena ntimi amaso in referee fan Zdravko Vesinc and omafa ne say omra medi sa match betimi abaso at Wembley between Borussia Dortmund and then team IFN Real Madrid. Do you know this season in the Champions League referee can ask me what the games ni bi na nye first time oba bedi such a top game in the UEFA competition. Wow, here the Europa League final between Eintracht Frankfurt and then Rangers no Ramon Sanchez to page 1 Rangers Aaron Ramsey caused a penalty ma Frankfurt and Satimika that cap no sa referee did that particular encounter again in a 2022 World Cup. Wow, Wales versus England show by 3-0 Marcus Rashford and then Phil Foden in the team share 2 goals no edema my friend England and then the famous Saudi Arabia game versus Argentina referee we and a team ediye sa game na Saudi Arabia Argentina by 1-0 enti sa referee na you know UEFA yin is a Champions League final be Barcelona omra emedi sa game no wa follow the Champions League in this season ono na di Borussia Dortmund versus Atletico Madrid 4-2 Dortmund team the qualifier no and obi o hwe Lazio versus Bayern Munich ewo Allianz Arena no Genoa referee a can asemi and a team edi sa matches no nti so what your referee so omo ba bedi semi-finals na Obeka Franco Lezetier, the French international. I don't know the 4th referee amano. So for be the Clement Tapin, now the Champions League final be that the Vinicius Junior she go no any day. So for be Daniel Osato, the Champions League final between Bayern Munich and then Paris Saint-Germain. I don't know these finals no. So for be Simon Mosiniaka. ɔno nso na di Inter Milan versus Manchester City. Oh, for obi to say Anthony Taylor. Yehu said the last Europa Cup final between AS Sevilla and AS Roma Kodima and Semba hono. Ɔno nso ene di ye. Enti you know so ahwa and you for obi to say Bon Coopers and so on. Ɔno na di the last European Championship final between England and the Squadra Azuris of Italy. Enti referees na ye nyina ɔmo top a eti po ɔmo say and come more the chance or betimi agina this particular game no you know your chance to be in a final of a major tournament inti na be say UEFA be say omo nsa no na omo my different referee that opportunity a obetimi agina Slovenia for na my Daniels Komina but now Zlatko Visic and you know be a hwe nanim say obetimi handle that game between Dortmund and then Tima your friend Real Madrid at Wembley ebetimi abaso ya wechine well so obetimi aginam no no so aboa man ya metimi akoye
okay
Sergio Liverpool ebo 3-3 nra na dabia meka club asem wo ha se waya ade but the club adwuma wa be your Premier League no di no ye blown out of proportion ye kama ne bro said de na adwuma no esitie no in the last few weeks na ye katima obetimi adi Premier League na you know a match we are na Liverpool eka ho na ye hope so omo any Arsenal just almost slepo ansa na Manchester City enya chance etimi aba be Premier League no obokudru against Manchester United at the Old Trafford last minute and Salah bet e kan mo man ye 2-2 from that time Crystal Palace so the omo de be so and the famous one was against Everton at the Goodison Park. And I didn't answer Ankuye. No, be any so betimi ababak. Omone West Ham United kobo 2-2. And Enra, after 3-1, Liverpool sat na hope you Emma, team my friend Aston Villa, Esabe Tite Kanaman here 3-3. And the club no more GD say. A juma wa ba be nyina anko kwa anko the treble ne beja ne kwan. You know treble no esini trase amene one title pe and a club beat me diako
yeah
na nwanwa say Liverpool all of a sudden team na akwache revenge ebi mo blame say club can in term do so obeko enu nti na ma performance na ba fem but oka ye do kra di no they were winning but unfortunately in the last battle club and team one team and finish hard the usual club that we know say oye niama no Genoa and no na club edema Liverpool fans or no de maye so far as the Premier League near concern. Not too good for the Liverpoolians because you know and combine no more celebrity club in a high esteem, but unfortunately team no be a OGDA send come woman a be Arsenal no you know and no more accepted to be at the third position. So Franco Bayo can no catch him the club so my idea pa. Na me bus so dear you know me.
Was he looking at the problems and the challenges they went through in the season? He thinks they've done well. Say, wow.
What were those challenges?
I don't know.
Goalkeeper ni Pry. Trent Pry. And only me. And as I got Ten Hag in Combe Bonishri. You know? And Ten Hag in Combe Bonishri. Chelsea played the game with 14 senior players. No Biebra. Club players are to how many of them now flourished within the season?
Yeah.
And for me, you know, Club. The expectation and how he started any problem beyond amana babedru say or no one antimian kura ne baton me no amana frato until they can only tell us they are only worshiping mediocrity. Apart from that minim their club I any the situation that even at this moment Salah is available, Cody Gakpo is there, Darwin Núñez is there, Luis Diaz is there, or Trey Midfield no munina our choices. Endo after 2 games was all over the place. Gravenberch is still there. McAllister is there. Intihuabuna, Curtin Jones, Harvey Elliott, who else? Andy Robertson is back. Alisson is back. Who players now? My pre-planning mum crab back, you know, and I will suffer. So how do you blame Enyema ICC within the season? Say,
oh, ND,
not at all.
Yeah,
not at all.
ND,
not at all.
Obibeka say, no, Lusu dressing room na. So we share the no Salah openly omo na. Ebia Salah de na Bible nte ye kiki sa. You imagine that's why I can say ebia na Lusu dressing room gradually. You know, as a player in mom no.
So you
say
Mato question answer. So fairly
so on Salah mu with the course.
Yes. Those things are normal. We who Kevin De Bruyne and Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
Yehu Vinicius Junior de Carlo Ancelotti. Yehu Rodrigo de Carlo Ancelotti. Yehu Ada Gule de Carlo Ancelotti. So those things are normal. And again,
maybe they see na some.
Oh yes.
Normal.
Yes. Maybe Liverpool most of the players are more Liverpool no. Klopp na elevate omo. Standard no mu nyina de aduru no. Do na the handiwork of Jurgen Klopp. And you know at the situation no why mo and eba be raise sa omo abeti no ache Klopp. Alisson, Van Dijk, Salah or who else? Salah situation I agree. Salah always want to be on the pitch. There be also obo. So form we need form is a big boy and general also obo. But who else? Because Van Dijk there be all your fit to them. Alisson your fit to them. Into the end be my club elusive dressing room. Who are those players? Andy Robertson, Trent, Endo, McAllister, Dominic Soboslai, Cody Gakpo, Luis Diaz. No. You know, into those things not happen. You see what team BM one off incident is. But you know, I don't think issues of dressing room. So we said 3 goals to 1. Now Aston Villa in the last 10 minutes better to you know, how do you blame dressing room issues nominally due to that? For me, Klopp, apart from coming to Liverpool, has always been a near man. But Liverpool ni baby a waba becha or dia any ma be. But obi onim Klopp be. You know, this is not the first time we bottled the Premier League. This is the 3rd time. I will be any Liverpool Belgian League ni sa no lose. Okay. Eti Pep edwuma na waba be na ebi mo so ama Premier League na e boring no. You know, last season Arsenal no obi enim so omo de ko omo antimi. Pep finish it hard. And as I said, 3 times no obi enya didi or Klopp say obetimi ajib eye Premier League no ba yemwie no watiada and aba akope no otimi ejeye. Until he's a good coach, but you know for me the finishing very very poor. Until no about Champions League final how many times? 4 times, but okura ba akope. So Joe, when you coach American asem, I'm not discrediting him for his job away or Dortmund, Mainz and Liverpool. But 4 Champions League final, 1 title in Ukraine. 9 years at Liverpool, 1 league title in Ukraine. For me, he's a good coach, but the finishing is very poor, and he needs to work on his finishing. You know, a big game, no,
before I go big game, so meaning more,
yeah, General. I think that Mr. Klopp, message our man ra.
Surprisingly, I know one say like I'm for the message by it. I know the big bremo privately.
No.
Hey,
Achepa.
I won't know.
Achepa.
The lawyer so kongwan or send message.
You know one empedia.
No, but at least. Oh, now church no maybe now.
To the be is see your
Is yes, to me the
yes, we send new message.
But say them say cry, I'm say ball your crowd for no. Lawyer, good morning, you. Maybe I will be a only family in go.
And the club, what did say Liverpool? I think it came 2015, right?
Yes, 9 years.
So
9 years,
some 9 years. Okay. I think, say, seriously, I know the message, was an unfortunate one. And for me, disrespectful to Liverpool. To say that Ted no Medino are good for the club, and that's near my family no feel there. The Omaya no Crano, something as a club near okay with it. First of all, me belonging to those who think say the announcement about too early. Me person may attribute the abysmal performance to an encore because we are in several seasons we bottle like Obekato or Yena Diego. General for a season, it would be a BBGD is on our favorite. You were topping the league table. Injuries now can other teams are only on mobile, almost when you're fair share of the injuries. But the bar say a share good chase a time. He couldn't keep up the pace with Arsenal and Man City. And for me, I think that indeed, Omanya this season, even though we're Champions League qualification. But as I may find a Juma being in Liverpool in entirety, my dream is that he's done his best for Liverpool. For a club that has gone so many years without a league title. And Usher Champions League, why almost every season why you're present. It for me, Wapeja Liverpool Abedru baby, and I think the squad he's leaving is a better squad than what he inherited. But that comment was a bit unfortunate. I also think A Brenner season ya Wujai probably is the best time for him and the club.
Okay.
Because do bit my in our yes, minim say England for national every there. Because they say them fa they are no any fan, the games ne fan no. Na ni fullbacks no. And the beba no macross no when you go. Inti and good number of the season. Say Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold several assists are no more. But this time around, and Shadam Fa, and he's not been able to provide replacement in their absence when they get injured. O team pa yebe start season no be GDS or money more pa ne Liverpool. They had about 5 different top attackers. But no Aira Diego Jota, Cody Gakpo, talk about Mo Salah, name them. Darwin Nunes, but the all of them know about average. Szoboszlai started very, very, very well on the McAllister. But getting to the latter part, still no every moment. And I think he didn't end it well. And send another BBA and he was saying Kebia. You see, time or now they were in pole position to win the league. And that was the time another narration here say Klopp ever finish it on the high to the extent that Anye Crown or the treble a bit me the but hey, third position was Liverpool for so my dreams a bit disrespectful looking at the pedigree of Liverpool. Every Liverpool fan this season third and yeah they so best celebrate.
Well, and Tina is first and second positions and I ain't me who
yeah
by who said Liverpool the better Soviets na Aston Villa at also a 9
and also still a dicey fourth position.
Fourth position.
It's still not decided.
Okay.
Says
Liverpool was 79.
Yes.
Aston Villa was 68.
Good.
Okay. Tottenham Hotspur were 2 games.
Yeah.
Intina. Okay. All right. Almost 63. Intina. Almost we need 2 games.
They go 69.
Aston Villa. They lose the last game.
Yes.
Okay. Intina. Also, and yes.
You see, Aston Villa's last game is a home game against Liverpool.
Okay.
It could be anything. It is possible. Say Liverpool beat too much Aston Villa. It's possible.
Aston Villa number.
Sorry, the last match.
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Yes. On the last match, Crystal Palace or quite away. Yeah. It was who's
back.
Generally, it's highly possible Crystal Palace can beat Aston Villa.
Yeah.
And no Tottenham Hotspur's motivation when they game because if Spurs win today, then they have a last game, which if they win.
Against Sheffield, they will be Sheffield.
Against Sheffield. So for Spurs, they have to win today and a hope. Say, Ombeko Akoshe last game.
All right.
And the 4th place in the decided. And I am going to say, Nora, Spurs fans no mo call Metro for an office. Echo catcher o say, Omo catcher Spurs. Team no no paying for say they don't want to win.
Okay.
Against Man City. Oh, say Spurs. Omo biggest rival Arsenal. In fact, those times, you know, Arsenal war a hybrid, any white hard lane. Now is so close. Until they go to the same restaurant, the same pub, everywhere. And then they Spurs I'm Arsenal to league. After some 20 years, as Spurs freeze in there, Arsenal for because 20 years you know be entering your league in Ebida. So some Spurs fans think that. Any Kwanzaa Spurs is City. Na Arsenal koto asokoje. But Postecoglou say, Sebe abodam sem for anybody to think say ombeko akogo omo de ama City.
Okay.
And that they are going all out to win. And Postecoglou, I think that's what we need our game we know to make it up for a serious statement why. Because no one can as an individual taking over Tottenham Hotspurs. Team are making it to the top 4. Now the talisman in Hurricane. Every wako. Oman timi ansha de replacement bia. On one the system na replace Hurricane. And they all bought so he mean as in a center forward. It's for them, if so to make it top 4 now, I buy something. So I'm sure say Spurs will be extremely motivated to go all out against City and they. General Omuba Kukreno Obeguno.
All right.
A game fit for the goals. And they decided a wine and the Premier League.
But for the records, Chelsea LED Manchester United 3 points. A community now we are 2 games. Yeah. Awa, yes, Anity. Yeah. I could be 2 games. But Chelsea leading Manchester United 3 solid points. I could be 2 games. Bakotosu is here, Bakotosu. And so. All right.
This is a statement of fact.
Yeah.
Until Bienu
Nintino so bet me at was.
This is one I stay on the guitar.
And I invest in 2 games. Chelsea leading Manchester United 3 points.
We are in
dear team. You team your friend Manchester United. Yes,
Chelsea for this
in fact,
yeah, go please dear. Almost said anymore. Yeah. Arsenal, any City, and I have about Chicago.
And this year,
I can be beautiful. Be a passenger.
I think, sir. This season, Liverpool, last season, now Liverpool. Over the course of time, the 9 years, Klopp abedi Liverpool, no, general. To me, baby, our job, no. Any seminal or can say even Ted no cry yard or bomb no Liverpool the year pa we Genechi year pa no many club a Jenny. Or redefine a big club a very difficult since or establish an amateur club as a big club. So club no ya ten say dreams FFP and the Africa omo baka crack omo your money year. It is much easier and simpler. So we do top since a club what the could do top war no atiashe na opesa was a funny so a very difficult pa and to Benfica Aston Villa mo Nottingham Forest mo no days ago no more you can European champions no more so club about Liverpool no more stated to say they had been a force of a club and no more Europe. Now, on the 8th grade 9th season, they are to make Europe still. And Milan de Cobo so. And if you the United as someone no attack up and say, ya cost something to say, nobody so. Liverpool to me back. At some point, ne a baby 29-30, a kakane can kind. Now, club about Liverpool, yeah, back to the pedal where they belonged in Champions League. Media some akobako, some akofo, some ajibako, general, you heard me. But ya na obey successful as a football club, and ya wa your preparation, dear winning in face in account. So club, the 4 finals are going why na sorry at that time no. AC Milan best story will be the channel so. Real Madrid best story will be the channel so. Barcelona best story will be the best stop no. So why na air stop club from getting attached to that trophy no. Sometimes era ni bi twam ba bo say ye kai Terry Henry wanje malando da na ya o checking videos ni ade aba hwan na ama na nje and there's a vinny yesterday man so malando mu okọ ya Modric agibi no bi be ka say yesterday be ya unfair hwan na ama yesterday anye hwan na ama Ribery anye so Liverpool as a big club no finals 4 no wakọ ba hwan mu na ama na anye it was an era general untumi nya bibia bieu because Pep so sorry na oye we nyina achi na obusa say waje EPL no bi Wama Liverpool about the force of the force, modern day era. You define Liverpool ebi. I love the fact that Franco Kane say fullbacks and they created that an identity. What am I Liverpool for? Na mum the atiene say I feel no be person who Liverpool at the top of the year. The Pakron Koda. 1. Man City in the last 3 seasons, I won't dominate the table no. Omo we did third, second. League never we last 10 game no more Yumuti. It we Liverpool, we Spurs, we Arsenal. Say City amount to train one a better can be. Now, what this Man City rise raton China general. Then you go back to squad now. Now, who establish Firmino, Salah, and Amani? It is easier to be established. Nebum, when they get scattered, a better for Bakobe, Abanabishim, Amanafa Pepe. MNS no e break it down won't mean ko faba ko mehye mani nye BBC break it down to ko faba ko mehye mani nye it's an error e kwaneko so Mane Salah Firmino ko ye no Liverpool struggled and for that matter club so struggle se ko digwa po beshem Diaz beshem Jota beshem Darwin Nunez beshem it will not work as compared to the normal established no so general the reality is say club there wababa boy juma de Liverpool pa wababa bojuma de momo na all ko none of the generations are sorry and all ko na we FFF Pep edge 4 years pen a small kind of say on twin ye bibia be unto oko Mourinho be a stop on Arsene Wenger be a stop on Alex Ferguson be a stop on all of them will be the best stop on and they Man City the oil Liverpool Klopp want to be bibia and count and so you more third year next year I will be to make the 5th or 6th I think third in here oh running sa Boko only America 4 year man we papa he's done some massive job with that budget and the man on so media main general why me
Chelsea is taking these 3 points to lead the Conference League. You might ask, what Manchester United will play? But Conference League and then a competition there, and can no competition. Kwame Walcott, fantastic news side. When I do here, but what can be? What can be?
I'm sure Kwame Reif say United is in the FA Cup final.
Okay, until you be able to see your
Yeah, United is in the FA Cup final.
Oh, no, person what Chelsea say we got go Conference League there.
Can't
say we go Conference League. Me me ya dream
Munkobo.
Say Chelsea we go Europa Conference League. I had dream.
That's a baby. I'm done. Baby, 17 I'm done. I'm jubilating there. On
one side, maybe this year you man you, but on the other,
European experience and family Europa next year.
Why you Europa 2?
And I'm making.
And the game, you bring in a baby from.
And the game, yeah.
And the game, no. Okay.
Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City. I'm saying a game I will
be.
A game I will be a share. And Uti the Dancer Franco can about Angie Postecoglou supporters. No, Uti the Omubusa Pep Guardiola the presser. I'll say, sir, you are only disrespecting the Tottenham Hotspur team. So I'm going to give you our best. This is in the year who a team is Bibriba or Maha rivalries. Yahu de Real Madrid de Barcelona fee. Yahu de Girona de Barcelona back. You know, in and out. Or Machino, whom and I win in Abasa and Timmy and Girona him. Yahu Inter Milana, or not to she is similar and the Agilic. Yahu Everton, almost stop Liverpool for almost 13 years. Or my Liverpool frequenting. Yahu Man United with their worst performance, stop Liverpool. But this time, Arsenal team room.
Banning idea who are Girona and Barcelona.
Just in Liverpool, Everton. Everton.
Barcelona back to back there.
Everton.
Palace United soon.
Back to back.
Palace
United. And Girona and Barcelona.
Yeah, sure.
Everton and Liverpool.
Oh, Everton and Liverpool. They say Palace. What I say? Bao Girona. But more than you, Espanol.
En Espanol, so
Barcelona.
Granada
create me.
Catalonia derby. Catalonia derby. No. Espanol na Kayane Hamokakra. But Girona, the Tesa Squad Deportivo be no about Premier. No, I be shocked to go home and away. Basa Emre. A hard dream, Papa, and the hard dream. Seriously, Girona, the end of the
money country amount of Everton in Liverpool.
And
Liverpool.
Oh, Nasabata.
Girona so bright value. Girona corners ne kotokobe bar your size. So corners abedu division 1 one kotokobe boy FA Cup Girona be size.
Girona.
Yeah, but to be local fan base sorry.
Girona ne Barcelona ana ekose.
Oh, Girona the sorry nche.
India via we can say ya Girona ne Barcelona.
Franco be person kan ko na me person me
Barcelona.
Palace atiatia wo ha say won care no.
Girona ne Barcelona. And then go say cause e so sorry ente. I'm sorry ente. I was say Girona ne Barcelona.
Franco na ho ye mo. Javi na wasana wo so ye manentana. Onu so ne coach it.
Ozi afu ya ngaza. Omo pay omo no pese Javi kanu.
Omo nyina pese Javi kanu.
Javi so ya dey.
Javi no ya dey.
Tie na Girona tie abuso.
Barcelona got trophy, Granada got relegation. Barcelona ni bo home na we know about Barcelona team and Granada. Real Madrid for the second team no cause almost 4 team e got relegation. Barca and team and shadow. Home na we now.
Merit to say.
Ya san. You know. Javi on dina Tottenham on yellow cards and red card until dina Tottenham you coach no ye
me dance pa edu be a aya fa basa to nche kakra
United no nyina yi United ni nyina yi
o asma ko
United ni nyina yi
edu be a na me kan dia ndia ho o ka sem six o se ka o be defend basa
Central Police Station leave
dia copy ma oni ewu audit
anti Tottenham and then Manchester City.
Yeah.
Yeah, who said recent time Tottenham was paying team at City pa. Ade ba ko minim se Pep dachi bi. So jai coach no training book a onyai da. Tottenham come for as ko yi Man City free in the Champions League.
Okay.
Sabon esio bia no ye Pep fan. Esio bia or support Manchester City at that time because sa season ni die no bia nim se kwa demo anka City betimi agi Champions League.
Okay.
This season ankasa awo the Etihad. Tottenham for the night against 11 still cover draw. They played a determined game. Emma still and some farmer City konya draw.
3-3.
Yes. Into be kase Tottenham bet me a stop City general because of that incident in no mbayaje. Again, Osa be Tottenham was at home against the big clubs. Almost United, almost Liverpool. By Chelsea ne Arsenal dear Tottenham was per entimi ansure. Meaning so because omone Chelsea no a red card necessary be about it all Chelsea team esho. Di no ade ba kwa Ange Postecoglou team no and obie won season almost start ye. James Maddison pra no ene ha omo. But ade ba kwa wo team no ho Man City e what the chance they say. Ono so ye coach believe we say no matter say the osidi bebe nyina me de mebie mu ne wabo. Sana Ange Postecoglou tie.
Okay.
Onye na de so obedre the defense ho kane. Ekwa aye Abranti FN Guka Vicario the goalkeeper. Pedro Pozo. Oliver Skip na ball the last game so he's likely to start in this central defense of Van der Ven and then Christian Romero. A midfield Bisuma pra inti whether Hobie or aye Rodrigo Bentake na beba. Abepe Abranti FN Papi Matasa. No obiemu di ama Brian Johnson and di Jan Kulizeski. With James Maddison and Son Heung-min. Sa players who know the Babona General or set it up in a 4-2-3-1 now. On any defense home. A crowd of Befa so attacking or general until Shomo against Liverpool no consider goals Shomo against Chelsea consider goals a chain no mutimia babakabenya consolation against Liverpool. And so only Manchester City. In as much as so defensive setup no eya wo attack omo bre no so wo attack omo bebrebe nso a obie kwan to wachi enti hwe omo ne Fulham second half na Rodrigo Muniz William Andres Pereira Alex Iwobi mu decide so mbe attack omo no na pressure ba City so but Genoa ye hu se a chire City timi ba back e be she goals ni bi etimi kan so Ange Postecoglou whichever way you look at it will love to attack the Manchester City team very well. So almost 33, some 2 games, no more win here, be no more chance to qualify for the Champions League. But you know, at the back, I'll be trusting Manchester City. They say game where Champions League, baby, I'll be dinner, a prediction inko because I need the Tottenham beating IBBR. But in the Premier League, I've not seen City searching for results or more brain in the Premier League. A great beer or more results be any test time for Pep Guardiola, only way through. And sad games say be there, sitting in bankers or monim boye. Say drew the EPL nim. Now say among a point, no mon family league in your modern. Shekwa omo fast in Liverpool cobble draw, Abra right Maris won a penalty in the fast room. That day Liverpool played, but still almost staying the game in your draw. Shed this year 0-0 no so hwekwan am fa so ball no into City when it comes to the EPL omunim how to set for those points omunim how to set for those results and when them omugina and they have options in attack Erling Haaland who so Phil Foden beba Jeremy Doku beba Kevin De Bruyne is there Bernardo Silva is still available into Genoa and there Tottenham betimi keep almost into the game so you mean need to be clinical Vicario need to be active. It will pull him because ball on the bebano so. But you know, Tottenham, whichever way you look at it from the football perspective, among some pet that say Arsenal for no, or no pay. na da bi omo jubilate for omo anim saa de no ene na football rivalries locally be put article na onu obi te ben na so onya no otwetwe wa eya na unkai you don't know when Tottenham will come back. Say Arsenal etimi Premier League na 20 years in Arsenal etimi ne nti so omo nyina bro pepepe obi any the bragging rights to be in recent times but imagine Arsenal winning it nti ebeba be two sides of the coin but it is City and it is the EPL tino ami ogidi say Manchester City ebe say adwuma no
okay now what it be here now
yeah bibi kakrebi they didn't kind of Kylian Mbappe 4th times French player of the season. Yeah. I think say Mbappe Ekwaya offers so free Paris Saint-Germain I didn't know. Maybe how I so much cherish no money but I think for some 7 seasons I'll be no. I still think he's their all-time best player and winning the French League and Player of the Year 4 consecutive times as a French League no ni size. Esuja okonoko to an boss. Luckily for him, age is still on his side. I think the decision to leave a good one. Then a quick one, dear John Fury, a Koyeno. It's a Saturday, Riyadh.
About them to papa.
The banners.
5 people.
Nana mama soon.
And send you see Casano. So voice and so say, voice and so say.
Or your former boxer. No, no name.
You know, go on.
Only inspire.
The boxers are you say to go.
Oh, but say General. He's serious.
You can't disrespect my son.
You can't come into my space and disrespect my son, the best heavyweight boxer around. He deserves respect. If you don't respect him, I'll fight for my son. I will say that I will defend my son. We no catch and say, Oba omo kunto kwa mudia. Na be din se mu na obenya ntokwa. Oba ntokwa fuomu. Na be din se mu o de ntokwa na ubenya. Nti ono de one na busu de ntokwa no moko.
Se mu jana enyu no mfa wo.
He doesn't care what that is all fighting is about.
Okoshereche no.
What akoshereche de mi amoja no to neba. But General, Saturday, me assure that the promoters of the bout will be extremely happy. They won't say it. On diplomacy, apologize, no apologize. On board, I think for attention be brave as I call Saudi area. Now Saturday, they me assure that you may Friday, Saturday, be your time. They are the bout itself because to get an undisputed heavyweight champion, you still be a check. Linus Lewis here, you know. Luckily, a Brit is still on the bill to become the next undisputed heavyweight champion. Obviously, he has just one title, the WBC. But Alexander Usyk is coming in with the WBA heavyweight champion title, the WBO, and of course the IBF. Until 4 titles will be on the bill, and it looks like this the ring no crano almost had a better actually. General Nyamia Duma Saturday. Luckily, our Riyadh into we were going say I can Saturday. Oh damn, the action to say the American no me and around 10 p.m. we'll be seeing Sebia or more air walking towards the ring or something. And it's a open so should be Saturday. Men could say Abrebiano America. This is not in Las Vegas. It is not in anywhere in the US of A.
Say Franco Saudi Lydia 3 hours.
That's right.
Anti oh time now they are compared.
They are compared. It is say America say around GMT, South Ghana time. It's around 10 p.m. A delay crowd 11. Depending on how other bouts go. Now I'm asking myself, Mike Tyson, and then who pay him? And then Mike Tyson still want to fight. But let's see how. Me sure say a bear exhibition, but in Crawford be excited to see Mike Tyson in there. Now no me who video be now how quick he was. Okay. And even if you saw him at the corner of Ngannou, Francis Ngannou, ebe konobejira the corner. Now Mr. Tyson has still kept his shape. Maybe people will still love to see the Iron Mike Tyson in the ring again, but I don't think so. Baby, the main bout will be a
Fury,
Gypsy King.
Yes.
Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk.
Is Andy still holding on to injury-prone Neymar as PSG's all-time best after Mbappe winning the French Player of the Year for 4 consecutive times. And PSG all-time top scorer. Greetings to Sister Gloria of our Forestry Commission Kumasi. Frank, the way if you find Simbra and Abba. The person who said after the Mbappe, French Player of the Year. Now, if you also winning PSG's top scorer of the year, you know, so Neymar on the Wakana was doing.
You know, football. I didn't think a narrow football, so we should go some Kwana or Yadi. Into your fighting be who as a BR, the all time toss and the best player. See a fighting be who as a BR, the all time top scorer.
We need 2.
No, maybe
best player
Man United
and top.
You know, me extend it. Man United, all time best player, obey on top scorer. Pick all the teams. Na check will be ya. Into football, you should go on Kwana or Yadi. The name on me say you are yeah, General French League, and I'm the name of the Champions League final, and only was structured the French League, and I'm a
Champions Mbappe.
What don't go in? I know don't go in the Champions League.
Champions League final no come.
That is when on
so no come.
And you want to do a Mukoye.
Now I boy no Mukoye. I don't know if down say name
Maybe say you know Mbappe. I you know you can see Ronaldo at the Real Madrid at the Champions League.
It don't mean no name and don't Mbappe.
Where was he when they played Atlanta? Where was he where they played Leipzig?
Okay. Still I don't name and
no, General, me see within the 2. Yes. General no. Matches now Marcus Franco. Emsan Costate. Those were crucial games. Where was he?
Who can do also
those are the facts. That is a fact.
I'm saying, the last
again Dortmund where was Mbappe? Oh now away.
Number 3 PSG only last season.
Who sent the key back?
Number 3 PSG only last season. 3 best French footballer of the year now Gina Neymar was there.
Messi was saying take back. I was.
4 now Wajia Twaso.
I was. Ronaldo the ball but
Emu 3 no. Neymar was in there. I was. When he won
because Mbappe scored goals.
Absolutely no doubt.
Yes. This particular day, no, Madrid say currently the best performing African player, Kudus Mohamed.
Okay.
Currently, Kudus Mohamed. Now, mention the performance.
Gary Neville, you know,
the best African player currently.
Performing players, see,
Gary Neville, you know, best newcomer, Nana. When you know, as the best newcomer, yeah. Gary and I say, yeah, but we as the new. Best newcomer
in the Premier League.
In the Premier League, yes. Yes.
So, General, and the measure Kudus, the growth,
okay,
out there, the impact or the Abra West Ham,
okay,
and possibly, baby, or General Kudus, General, papa.
Okay.
Now, on say the old generation are falling, Aubameyang, the there you, Mahrez, all of these guys, and more Salamani, Omunina, no Mendy Munina, no say, oh, yeah, baby, or ya caught the twilight of the career, no cause Saudi.
Okay.
But currently in Europe, Sergio Grassi, a Diami boy, beating Crofobri, but all 25 goals of Bundesliga. Now, a ba awards on the Kudus, a movie. General, Kudus bet me at Africa, so for the next 5 years, will be any.
Who's Kudus currently? Or not the best African player?
Yes.
Currently. Okay.
Ahead of Segu Gurasi.
And now they will be choosing me.
Because
you know, yeah, and I want to stop.
Then one that will be dinner to Tum.
Okay, it was why
maybe Sunday say,
ahead of
Mrs. Segu Gurasi ahead of Segu Gurasi.
Okay.
And I'm Busano.
Oh,
yes. You know, there are players who are performing. Could do this season hasn't performed better than the Brentford player. Johan Wissa. On performing the Premier League in China. On performing in the Premier League.
Congo DR, eh?
Yes.
Congo DR.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Wissa for Brentford.
But I'm only
asking Kudus for West Ham.
On performance.
No player for Bra.
On performance Nigerian players now you opening now.
Nigeria player by Boniface. Oh, Leverkusen. Or men could describe Victor Osimhen and Timian Faba be a last of a free.
Okay.
Mr. Currently, see, I can say
okay.
The best performing African. Mo Kudus.
Or ahead of Wissa.
Bebre, we sa crowd and didn't malice him. Me top 3 menu wisa. I don't know maybe we sa free.
Awa Mohammed.
Sergio.
Fanotum kakra na me ko diga kakra.
I think say me were interest ewo asem na mo ka no.
Can be.
Me baby I mention say Sergio un say yenya generation of African players ababeji Europa boso. But say I think say wa Salah Mane mo almost side me say omo free. Say who are the next generation of African superstars to take over? I say me here Sergio enye encouraging.
Performance no form.
Like me heading like omo be rise up to the challenge, you know. About be free baby Salamone Mares ni mani no. Say oh body na
performance no form.
like me nyehu yes me nyehu omo. Say me kai mania Kudus, why Girassi, Yohan Wissa. Yeah, Sasha omo age no. So now who are the young African players? Fancy Bia Senegal. Who are the ones? Fancy Bia Morocco. Yes, Ibrahim Diaz or Madrid. Madrid oftentimes playing time saying unya. For Algeria, young player bay. So who are those ones to come and take over as the next generation? But me say me has names ni encouraging.
Bobby.
Okay, Kudus wo. Seu Girassi wo. Chukwueze Oko AC Milan man shede hu like me yes body mo be dan dia mama hu se Salamom any Mahrez any Mane ade mo ye no se be hu se de mo betimi akwa pim that level no se ju mo nya inspire me omo nya inspire me yes omo
Salamom
yes
performance
yes Mane no
we no na be replace wo na say difference no so
eso. Because they say oh generations no feed out. Obama young mo say Obama young around 33 34 obi free system no. Mane on the 30s, Salah on the 30s, Mahrez mo. So who are those within the 20s?
33 34 were winning Africa's best player of French league.
Yeah, he has done a massive job, Sergio.
Yes, Obama young.
Yes, a massive job.
Europa so shining.
Yes, he has done a massive job. But Sergio age factor will be free. So who are those young ones now mobile take over no?
All right.
And when I'm saying, but Sergio, eno Osama Sanka simbina me mashime kakra.
Say na kan you. And I can was
yes.
Andy Grad also on your nyadwen.
Me mashime
African journalist no. What's the name? Mickey Junior.
Honestly, me mashime.
We mashu.
Me mashime.
Okay. Or see Egyptian player bien no national team na Africa.
At the moment,
and I says see us obi automatic reference qualification.
Yes.
And listen Kenya
oh say
you no one performance no automatically over Egyptian national team no.
Say you
and that's obi antimi mo say.
Or see obi no.
Oh, what can I say?
No Egyptian player deserve the national team at the moment.
No local player from the Egyptian league.
Yes. At the moment.
Sano can.
Yes, Sano can.
Because my dreams all can say obi no automatic position be say o the way they can be as honest e be fa no. Also obi any chance. Ne Sano can.
Oh, me like from what I read.
Because we Egyptian players na be
say Egyptians and kaso omuntu kwan. Niema ade no niema me yam shame no.
E bia omo report to the
you know, yes. Okay, I'm saying.
No more foreign players, no more here.
I said no near some. Omuntu kwan.
Maybe a reportage na anye. Accurate.
You can say Haaland is a championship player no. And some like Cambo player
all right, me go do that.
So Sergio Okoba me Obama young.
Okay.
And then young and so 3 champions consecutive.
Okay.
Yes, and no more winning NT.
Okay.
Omwaji the championship no and all the other stuff no Okoba.
Okay. Awa Mohammed, you better sipa na bena untimi ntwas no ntimi anya ba kokra. Enchekwa Mickey Babe transfer na ono ka the surprisingly amount for the Benny Beefy abontiamba. Minim say no ready Tony the offensive kokobin justice the buy no metimati yesi yentie sisi the justice the buy no so me fama kwa Mickey na me ami wo bebe mienu a kwa me ba obeyi ano ama me ntino say no ready akwa me oba ha dia yentie no justice offensive kokobin are you ready? Oh, Tony Montana.
Sergio Mbacha, good morning. Mr. Justice in your offense for me.
Hello, Tony. No one else are ready. Okay, there. Well, now the Abrams are all files ready. All right, we have a offensive copy and Justice Eddie Ifri Ebaye. Oba, Kwame, we are no de Amaye. Dr. Grace, what do I say? And I make cause say of a cordial Ewaha, Sanso, and Dr. Gabi, and so Waha Yinti or Mokakra, and if you met to us so far, and Mamma. Cordial. Shasha now. Okay, Tony, see, I may buy this, mammy, by 10 seconds. Hano, I'm saying, I'm pay a boo baby, I know about Twasso. You are not about Twasso. Now, come making me and son, a bamano. A bebu, a bua, no what Twasso. Now, justice of Francisco being seen for we in Shakwami Denasi. Didn't take a crab.
So, Mr. Justice in your Francisco Comi. The job is Robusabik is so Trisson, let's say two chadia on trust my Panchopi. So, John Batcher, good morning. When so,
Mickey, oh, yeah, my agrona say, we don't even would. Come out, all right. Over hey, as you teach to their two chadia.
We had damn back on.
Yeah, and
for more that. You
over that's if it is sooner a two chadia and for more.
Not caneno. Not caneno, and a school boy, if you go school. No. As a school boy, if you will more, need to soon.
Yeah.
No, my dear pa. And so an idea. I say, with this one, so. Tickets here for. No more 10 months.
Mass. But Kwame, you need me on the free.
And we are in aye. Now, on also doing him, Mamma. Or no, when Sequan Peter Moas and Pa, Aquaya walk when him Mamma, Tinitin and Soka.
Okay, no, all right. Fafa areas be bones over
you. Ain't Miss Ramoa Glace Giffete, Heba Creneche. We did the Din can could net your doctor penny or one kind. Who dinner order. Doctor Brunia, no fe. Doctor Prince Orlando. Doctor Prince Orlando. One that's one. And nay and I would that. Me Jena Glace Giffety, a Jumay phone name. I'm out drinkwa. Yes, re and wardene and then quantene at the mount. Nim dia ekuta wa ode tenkran nu atwomota petroleum. Graba tafa o dia ya de fom pim ho adanse ayedi enya sem kuma nyamema nimdia ne nye moho na omo a unimdia ye de ye adwuma agye nkrofo nkwasi ho ye ma otini nkwa happy birthday Prince Orlando Fati bodam ni Teresa tokese Abigail ene adwuma yefo ni nyina ne wa dokotafo Dr. Ibanse Sheki ene wuranso for bonum nyina Dr. Gabi no na me akọdwo ye ma otiri nkwa ayo ye de birthday na sie no na me ka kire atiefo ne ahwefo a omuti Kessben ye FM na mo hwe Kessben TV se ya de obi nkase nkemra nanso ya ye nipa yi a ye didi nom ye koba ye home de eye den a ye be yade enti twede de ampon basa yi adon obo ade no o se muni aduaba no na mo fa na ahan no tabra ne nkohine no ensam ho yade enti saa so pepepe ana ye twetwa nubena ateten han nkohine ene nu de ekeka ho a ye de aye duro asonson so achinchin mu ayi nuane nuro ani enunuro a ewo nnua no mu no a esombo na eni edini yi a etu yade akrankono ase ani edidi dwuma ewo Glace Giffete se da ye ba ye kase ya pagya edwumadiem ebia na monte ase ba bia ensachira ya ye no Glace Giffete aso ye ho no fa ko a eye me de pa da bia mi sisuo ye enuro no fam esanse so bi ya de ko asopiti na se dokota ne be dinkita ho obetu no fo obema na kwa nkyere ebia ebehwehwe mogam ebetwa sekan ye bia de amaw de etwa to kura ekutu yade na se kura ye duro se duro ni nya enkobesie wanhwe a wo be wu se de ekrofu ewu wo emiamie bi no enti enei se me ka kire wo se wo yade ana wo dofo bi yade a na o kan na ni apɛ baabi de ne yade akwa baabia ni hɔ sɛ glace gifete hɛba akra ne kye ɛsiane sɛ me se yɛasesa nneɛma mu na ɛnkanka yɛnnuro a yɛde ma yɛayɛafoɔ no yɛmiam yɛhyɛ mu kena ɛmu api ɛmu adi nika a kyerɛ sɛ abibiduro bebree no ara nom ɔya yɛana dodoɔ no ɛnwono maako bi na asɛ wonte nwono wɔ mu ne nti yɛmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛno adu nwono akyɛ enti nimdeɛ kwan so no adunsifoɔ akuku da ma yɛakɔfo ɔmo aba no ɔmo ayɛ nnuro bi a kyerɛ sɛ onom a akyaa nansa na wanya resource nansa 3 days na wanya resource asɛm wo a mekɛn sɛ ɔsɛ meboa a wotumi bɛtɔ nkyea ɔtorofoɔ no wɔsɛ me dance ni wa kyirikyirikyiri Japan no me se ko odwo me nam te hɛn adunsifoɔ nsia a yɛaka wɔn abɔ mu no nsɛmani no anwonani no kuroboni no siremuni no asanteni no ɛne akuapemni no ɔmo ka yɛti bom na wode yadeɛ ba na yɛde kɔdan wɔn no mura kwa yɛbrotuo no ba sɔne duro so ma nimdeɛfoɔ de nsusukuru ato ho na yɛde ma wo a yadeɛ no 3 days nansa na yadeɛ ne pɛ baabi afa na sɛ wo sɛ me boa na wakyinkyini akyɛ ehunu baabi a wode yadeɛ bɛkɔ a glace gifete heba clinic we say yɛfrɛ no very form grace gifete very form ɛswani ɛnsɛ sɛ yɛka kyerɛ wɔ kumase yɛwɔ ohwim sukuu nkwantana so ohwim sukuu Johnson no ɛyɛ suofia kwan yisua asuofia ha ana nu atwemota petroleum baabi a Dr. Plans wɔ no ohwim deɛ Dr. Evans ɛne Ranford ɛne wɔ hɔ nu atwemota petroleum yɛne family love nkwada sukuu no ɛne hwɛ ne mu media number ɛma wobɛtumi afrɛ sɛsi a yadeɛ bi ɛha wo bia fato anim yadeɛ ne bi wɔ hɔ a wotie yi a yɛn glace gifete ɛyɛakyɛdeɛ kɛkɛ na onyankopɔn de dom yɛkɔfare bae nti daa yɛkyɛ nnuro hɛ ɛnɛ kura matena ha yi ɛyɛ dɛn a mɛkɔ a sɛ adwo menya no nsapan mɛma no biribi kakra wendi hia so ɛnyɛ kube nsuo mɛma no biribi kakra nti daa yɛkyɛ nnuro ofrɛ tetefon no so ɛka wo hawo a wotie yi kura etumi kyerɛ waduro ɛwɔ tetefon no so no akɔ te ayɔ wo ho na obɛhwɛ krabasa wa ma hɔ na so ho tɔwo a wobɛdi adanseɛ ama obi foforo aba enti yɛdeɛ haye kura sɛ ɛbɛkyerɛ waduro mo akɔyo gye numbers no ne wi a Dr. Gebra Dr. Gabi ɔno nso wɔ ha so on de mo amone no ɔno nso de bi bɛka ho yɛ no ma yɛdidi dwumaso wɔ so yɛ mienu ne nie 054 tele
0543
tele 2
32
00 tele
30
054 tele
0543
tele 2
32
00 tele
30
ana 0246 518 tele
003
0246 518 tele
003
afei 0244
126
12 tele
123
0244
126
12 tele
123
Dr. Mo konfo anoche ayaresabia mechia wo pa nti Dr. Gabi yenkoi so sum yenko
nti ebeda tiefo nso ase se abrebia no omutimi etie yen sene a esese omutie na ye de ka ne se abibidrofo nyina ehene ene yen abibidrofo mu akunini ene Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services aye bia pen ya bi nso ama amanfo hu yegusunsu ye
bida
yegusunsu ye den eye aye koso aye ye se oba Grace Gift and Centre ne esi wo ho no enya de ketwa me na mtaka ma asem se last year say nipa ye de aye enkwala aye de to Grace Gift Herbal Clinic se because on mame eye from timi produce aba because of Grace Gift adwumaye and na dropa out de ma kan ne mame no ntino ye de to Grace Gift 276 276 and kwalanko a 77 produce ye de to Grace Gift at that time no eno no the can say ban sa area hot dia ye gimu hene ye dimu hene pa because so ba ye funu mu ato
90 means waba what the bad grace gift I be hama Bema nso ho nso agene na nu ntino epomatuo na all right but entimi mfa ba anye den emba sa bema no so no ordinary chere grace gift a ye be hwede ama wo wo fanso ma adua bi so a o chere se mema no
we pala
Sajo mema dodo na ho eye blood circulation na wrong o enti na man down ho no nye active no oh Sajo me pa cho cast na tipi anwea gu fom e de na page bucket no
anwea ka ne kote no
wọ́n sẹ́ yẹ sí ẹni kọ́tì ẹni pẹja bucket no wọ́n sẹ́ bucket no emu du anwea ni mu a emu odu o it will take I don't know how many people ẹni bẹ assembly ọmọ ọmọ bẹ tí ma pẹja sáà de na kọ so ẹnyẹ easy metal ẹ di yẹ yìí o sẹ́ni bẹ abogun mu a ẹ mọ̀ ọ́ nti hwade wei na yẹ sáà de anwea a emu odu sin bucket ne sáà de egum na sáà de wei tí mi jaaki no epi egu fam. Ade o mo hwe so abrofo de ye no bema wo tini ye pa bema ne hwe so ye de yes ade
sa
enti no di ade na ko sa ade ni mo etimi pagya bucket na oil bi na wo inside etu mo say wire bi and as a tube bi connected to sa ade no eti atwi sa oil na ena ma ade ni pagya bema oil no eje o ma ye moja se moja no nya sufficient flow to that down ho na bema ye sem elfom eno na grace gift catch us say ye di no aba di yes adwuma no ma no so muntie ade bia be sensitive ye liquid bi ena kom chemical bi na operate no sanso ne moja na wo ye mu no ekura chemicals ahodo sebe operate ko oba no down ho a ma oba no sensitive onya na tinka na ye den ekosoro tieniye ama wade na ware nso ye de ebiem muntie blood circulation so hu hia de enti na hu hia Sajo hu hia because e flow kwa adwene ni mu a e ma adwene ni ye adwuma se etwa se ye adwene be unconscious se moja nkomu a eti ye hia moja ko vital organs bi te se ya mmerebo e hia moja ya sawa e hia moja yarawa ehia moja dompe ehia moja entini ehia moja eti yenya blood circulation in a symmetry your friend saying form moja ni body no yaden e balance ebiem MMA se man any man na se moja ni nya sufficient to the akoma na dia e be dey na akoma na tima yaduma etu ba great gift ni e ka kire say oh ade we ye we ehia se ye ma moja duro ye ma moja ehia se sabi moja no benya pure circulation a oni yan ka ne boni o yesa kire nuane ko ebetima generate moja no Sajo hwe ade ba ko twase se won sa ade na friend grape no yenim no grape aye tato no apple ena ye friend say apple na nkasa ye mfiri ho ne ensan ko ade bi friend say sobolo na fe ye date na se be manu yusu a ebo wo mo no am be kire wa ha no Sajo se wo ye sa de we fresh na se wo no mo a uni benefit a wonya yenim sunsan so ba so obi adwen ma so all right over great gift ni e ka cho se sa de we ta use na se drink ofi a e bibi ni e ka opa de make e mabo but opa next week mi ba ka cho me se okoye no unya sunsan so se obo o de obo sunsan so awe de unya next week ma baji evidence no so e ade bi a nyankopɔ boy e atem akoye mu hwe so bolo ne ma ekura open best form of vitamin C ekura eno mpo de o de ka wano no wahu e wo test bi ti san ka twade ere e wo inside so e bi me sama moja na ye de prekesa eden asa wo no na prekesa na ngasa nsumo moja so the air can say great gift over sa items we no you na kesiya akesiya enue wo wura mu asoso ebu aye bodim kura na bebre rafi because na ye na nanum nanim sa na mo nyina wo de kwa wo de oba wa ye de sa nuru na beka wo Sajo obi ani dom pe mo ayemre oba great gifter yo nuane nuo ana bi ma nuo ahodo e be prescribe ma nipa na e be ma ni dom pe mo ayeden oba ni ntimo ayemre be ma ni ntimo ayemre e na jindu ju ayeden eba mesere wa se oba ho aibeham obi o wa ne tro no twe no eba be du ne sere o se na denti me case started from the spinal cord na awe na esa du ne sere mienu ntem o sa twetwe no
o sa taka no no
aha mesere wa what's our problem no so now do any great guitar e be head e dey amount obi o tia form a ase dey what tia nsuom and as what tia form okay so ba say won old nante na on pabo yi kura na unim this ye front catch say bra on pabo yi me ba cho we no o de wani great guitar e be hwa amount juso aka wo wo de wani great guitar e be hwa amount ye dey anusi no ye dey numbers no be dey e be to dwane ya kire kire kwan
time nimre na so
ma wie wa na me che wade ana me nyai
o ne wazi adete
nti we nye bibia na mesrew de etwato kura aka wo mi fie enye asopiti ho mi fie na me de ma we na ma me hwie kakra na anwumre mi wo match ene se de ohia ye
nimre no almost
ayo de ohia ye atre no edi no mten no wo sa kropa fa guku be nsuom 10 minutes before adwuma no na wa obedi hu adanse mesra mu wo ye mfa encheche upe bia kwa asopiti ho
yeah bi ho
wo kwa asopiti ho abenya bi woni efrenu 2 straight
all right 10 minutes
ukomienu acha ukomienu bomu acha ehu aduro ne da ho no
medamasi
ayo enti no mese no
Dr. Grace Bodu ase
me de no mese ne twato
kojo wo style bia we ye de jibika wo de ekoso
mesre wa we de no ma no salo 5 tele tele 2 salo
okay
tele salo 5 tele 2 salo tele di twato kraye salo 244 126 12 tele salo 244 126 123 yawi
okay Dr. Gabi any of Akojo
Sergio metro the benefit of emri powder and nkutu
na bi ho emri powder
and nkutu
ebi ho ebi ho maso ye wow
metro the dey
okay
me ma no be me ka say last place be kon
e famra na every city so why emri powder ni nkutu ube na gebi okay na ka odi abane dey akosori all right Dr. Grace Boadu ashe na Dr. Gabi any of Akojo de Mr. Monsimo mo kan no and numbers no mo kwa so ho na omone mo ebetwetwe nkomo aboa mo ayi mo haw nyina enso afri ho ede amamo Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra Baba Chow baby adu na awa Muhammad Baba Transi na fe oni ewura Africa no mo kakra yeba Newton Latin married that so say ohwe Kudus Muhammad enso ninsemu kakra kwen ofa so a opejani mu ose ono na currently oye Africa player ni modi mo wosoro pa menim oni Newton Lati Marijata eya adwana awa Muhammad de ose omo di animu omo ene eye Africa best players no omo ho ya yesi omo na ebesi omo nan no omo mfinu susa papa sana awa Muhammad eka awa obi busa ose your friend Alex Odifree Kofikwe Accra Kofikwe Alex ose I think Ademola Lookman has done incredibly well for Atalanta this season both in Serie A and in the Europa League. Ademola Lookman
yeah why are all compare ni start ni season last season Ademola has been better than this season. But one thing is the impact of the team in general no better as compared to last season. For this season, because Atalanta team omoko in their first ever European final, Eben Sida.
Okay.
This season they are through to the finals of the UEFA Europa League now. Leverkusen because Ademola around 26-27.
Okay.
So they're going for no so age and one side. Me young players no most freeze or more urban from 21, 22, 23 no. Who are those guys seem to be taking over?
How old is Kudus?
Kudus around 23.
23. Okay.
Yes. Kudus age ever from Kakras compared to Ademola.
I don't think we have exceptional players in the world compared to that of Messi, Ronaldo's era. In the last 2 decades, now the best and skillful players are fading out. It's not in Africa alone, but Europe as well.
And also what was you?
Addison, Benny, Kaswa. Yeah.
And also
Messi, Ronaldo, Nisa Uncle Fono. Oh, free. Omo replacement no enya African kwan na why din.
Yeah, in general.
Europe.
Yeah, in general, yeah. And only in general.
Okay.
And maybe say you have Brazil national team, for example, say you for players here from Ukraine, example. Ne compared to those years when we were having those qualities. Just Saturday, Yana Tony Bayer story on Brazil almost squad and they called the Copa America. Say you, back in the days when the Brazilians were having the likes of Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Ronaldo, Dungamo, Leonardo mo, and if I compare the likes of Bruno Guimaraes, no Lucas Paqueta and the likes, you know. So when we say Gab no emuden, emuwa.
I would say you we or say even though no una kind but Newton kind no support to kakra in a way.
Say
or say what is Newton talking about? Kudus Mohammed, Africa's best player. Hey, Jesus Christ. Is Newton watching the game we watching or what? He's not even close to Aubameyang, who has over 28 goals this season. K. Mabina, Amasaman, Accra. Good morning, Sejo.
Even many Newton and shall say was raw.
Okay.
Or car about Kudus, you know. I brought about Seru Girassi.
Okay.
I brought about that name now, American. As I said, Seru Girassi wo Stuttgart. So, all they compare.
Okay, Mabna is talking about Aubameyang.
Aubameyang. Yeah, Aubameyang has been phenomenal this season.
Also, Kudus and May Aubameyang.
Yes, all the start. Aubameyang has been because 32 games, Aubameyang scored 16 goals, providing 8 assists. Even they reached the last stage of the semi-final.
In all competitions, they have scored 20.
Yeah.
This season.
Yeah, we crying the French League and so. What they compare, honestly, I disagree with Kudus on that.
Newton, among for no and Yadrin. Most of the guys no more a day by no money Newton and Yadrin cry. Okay. All right. Can your knowledgeable crew give us Africa's best 11 now and their countries? It seems from their argument there's no African player who is outstanding now. Asking Dunka. Sana Woka.
Outstanding.
African player,
especially season. Yeah. Osimhen was brilliant last season, but Sergio Osimhen this season.
Okay.
Not being up to that challenge now, no other man.
Okay.
Yes, Ubeka said Napoli and Shedanya good season. Just one season, Sergio Mo appointed 3 coaches. One season, only 3 coaches in the Ejuma. So performance no and Shedanya. Salah ne more than the Premier League some years ago. Say enyenwa. Man crowd yes say wakoshe Saudi Arabia.
All right.
And where is Riyad Mahrez? So Kudus no more and the other young ones no more bano. They are now going to take over. But say Joe Mimi should say for example for Senegal, example. And a young player being na Obeka say set to take over from Sadio Mane.
Ready.
Ebedi Ismaila Sa also onyini. Ismaila also on late 20s so on this money more as is one also a free Watford ewo Marseille. The young player or pass it through Senegal Malik Lamine Kamara said you have no 20 or a midfielder or a those box to box midfielder. He can't give you what the likes of Mane and those LRG Diofs were giving us. For example, Algeria and a young player Ben Obeka. I mean Guiri of Stade Rennais. But say yo, performance now Riyad Mahrez more than mine. It be saying that they can give.
Okay.
For example, for Morocco, yes, Brahim Diaz around 23, 24. I no see very good. But Madrid now, Shenu Seju, playing time saying unyawo.
Okay.
Imagine if Kobenya Bebia obey campaign, obey the main man like some 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago when he was at AC Milan.
Okay.
But Madrid now a question, especially even Barbara Rodrigo, any Vinicius more and with Kylian Mbappe or him say next season or Sababe, how is Brahim Diaz going to fare?
All right.
So you check the names and see why am I ready or set to take over no? Ebia yen some my some 1 or 2 seasons to come. Because enemy honestly Sergio encouraging. Even though you were brilliant, also Nyama Abdul Fattah Isaku, they are brilliant players. But they will need time. And even more clubs no cry for Fattah Isaku, Afen and the team Leicester City are qualifier or mobile back into the Premier League. So next season, you be quite Asheni. And Nyana came to Olympic Lyonnais prior to the start of this season, around 30 million euros. And yes, he has not been that bad, but oftentimes there were some of the games I said he comes from the bench. And had those guys in those age category now. How many can you spot within the other African countries to say these are the young generation to take over? No, Joe, that's the reason why I make us encouraging.
Good morning to you and your pundit. Today, I come to commend Andy. Andy may seem controversial, but he's always spitting facts. How do you rate Kudu's performance this season over Salah, Wissa, Ademola, Brahim Diaz, Gurasi, Boniface? Kudus has been exciting to watch, but come on, he cannot be rated as the best performing African. Wow. Ima, Edway Free, Yeji, Bono East, and Abba. Newton, Ninsemno, and Uncle for Chuchana Serenia Bassa.
And you only mobile face.
Come on. All right, for a count,
so Sergio, I think the Obama Awards, you said we can so the French Ligue 1 and Aubameyang has emerged as the African best player based in France. So Sergio, no more friend the Marc Vivien Faux Awards. So Obekaya 2008-9 season and almost shas ye Edema Award no Marc Vivien Faux Yobia no ye Cameroonian. We bought some couple of clubs our or Cameroonian during Cameroon game Confederations Cup FIFA organized competition no so sa award no mo shase edema in 2008-9 season ediation ni munyam and so enwa Aubameyang emerged as the winner of the Marc Vivien Faux Award the best African player based in France. So initially na Jevino Yawo Kwasi the Ivorian international onona award the higher numbers in terms of that award no onwaji 2 he won it in 2010 and then 2011 wabra na owo Lille before so be making move Ediaba Arsenal. So Aubameyang win the award no da 2013 so eno na wasa win no amana ba be the second award that wa win da ewo the Marc Vivien Faux Award. So what tie equally with Jevino Yawo Kwasi. So in terms of the awards of the Marc Vivien Faux Awards no the title no Aubameyang awini so ono any Jevino and awini mienu. Yes, there was some other players, the likes of Marwan Shamak mo wini bida. Obeka Victor Osimhen mo Nicolas Pepe mo nyina jimida. Even Sergio Dede Ayew was the winner of the Marc Vivien Faux Awards in 2015. Wabra na Olympique Marseille. Last season it was Chancel Mbemba, that Olympique Marseille defender no. And this season another Marseille player in the shape of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang AG award no abosu. So Aubameyang awene that award no. Sergio, I think that I talked about Kaiser Chief aligning up coaches and more person bad going to next season. Omode 3 list of coaches, Pichu Musimani, and then one of the South Africans who is now based in Manchester, only Manchester United technical team, no, Jumameka Benny McCarthy. But Sergio, Obiana oye unsung hero in terms of the list, no, coach Alexander Santos. The Portuguese international coach Petro Luanda no. And Sergio Petro Luanda amano permission say oni Kaiser Chiefs no ebetimi di ho komo possibly if omo betimi afa no aba be the next coach of Kaiser Chiefs or a Portuguese international but oba Petro Luanda he made sure say all the Portuguese players aba and they were performing even in the Champions League till that game now lose against TP Mazembe no. Now they were cruising a group stage ni nyina wie no mo concede go. And Nina were due to the exploits of that man Alexander Santos. So I think say based on the report, every Angola but say Omama permission. So ni Kaiser Chief and Omontuan Comodianus Ebia no about the next possible candidate to land the Petro Luanda job because Ebia na pichu diana nyejuma because Al Abaha Ewo the Saudi Pro League no he's still cruising with the team. Episode Omomo dodgy relegation and I don't see Benny McCarthy leaving the Manchester United technical team. No Asaba be joining the Kaiser Chief team. So we are still monitoring reporter
Our age did Salah start his good performance? So let's have time for them and see. And again, comparing those players to Kudus, check the league standard too. What about Aubameyang at Chelsea? Afro Humble,
Yeah.
Alaba.
Yeah,
Also make it good.
yeah, or make it oh Salah. Say Salah di kai by Chelsea around 2013-14 side and antintam and or call loan from Fiorentina to other clubs later on and or by Chelsea. Say was initially midi kai kano. Me say enye encouraging, but ye ma ye who 1 or 2 seasons to come near here. What those players are, ye hear him so baba take over no. Ye hear. Even though ye young classify and say like ye ntiminya, but me say currently it doesn't seem encouraging. That's the point I may make.
I think Newton Latte marriage that sometimes exaggerate. Beyond the norm. How can he tell football-loving fans in the country and across the globe that Kudus is the best African football player currently? This is why Andy is clear. Even though he's sometimes controversial and Messi fanatic. Sir Lewandowski Edway free Avo Tertiary. Is it tertiary? I want to do a free brain. I mean, who the all can be ama Newton Latte Marijata.
New now be proven.
Bon rough.
No be proven.
Okay. Enti yem fa ba ku bia na me bin twatwe na fe men nin komo kakra na wo bebre episode.
Oh kakra bi. Rafael Nadal say ebia na French Open ebia no ama ebia. Unze we free e we room masters no. Ti. And say ye nya
kwan. Ba no go na free.
Yeah.
Who just so free mo. Friend say Djokovic. Novak so free.
Yeah. But say you ye clay court no. Na Rafael Nadal knew her. And no nema issue no
master of the clay court.
Yes. Ko bebia ono ye bana bobo ano. Na seju on ni ono seju eno nema ade no eye
awo
ti ye he ni mu. But Saturday bout no de seju. Nyame boy benya a lot to talk about.
I was obi fum kuma
obi fum nya.
Oh yes, thank you. Why are there? Yankan ni wachia. Oh, how do we complete and come taking care of your lunch? Yankan ni wachia.
You
okay, but 50% only about 50 over 50, 50 over 100. Yeah. Me China fame ura Newton Latte marriage at a demo. So them Kofuasia try to blow so hano and Nasem Kitwakra Nafi Yahe Donoso Eddie Ebrey. Sergio, the best coaches now were Spanish midfielders. Let Andy touch on this, please. John Agbenawosi would we if we domi Accra and so Abekainsa and Anope. Good morning. I'm saying no, the best coaches now are Spanish midfielders. Let Andy touch on this. John Agbenawosi would we if we Accra domi and Abekainsa. Me shall we quickly or say dear he Arsenal fans should not expect any surprise today because it is a simple principle in life. The enemy of your enemy is your friend. So in this case, Tottenham, Hotspurs, and Manchester City are friends today. You can't eat your cake and have it. Arsenal lost the trophy when they lost against Fulham and Aston Villa. Justice Edway Free Mampong, SM Health Center, and Ababeka Yensa. Me kwaba nafi ya kochuchi and komo kakra. But before some kochuchi komono, Kessben Cashport, star 256 star 2 hash. Star 256 star 2 hash dial. That was selecting number 1. Bacho Koha. The Bebusa number of tickets I'll say you remember could be another cost to 5 Ghana cedis. For room now sunya 2,000 cedis, 20 million. And I'll bet me a winning and then and a pay. Because bones or Namako Hemisika Tosso Mino. Medin Comoria Namako Hemisika Etoso Miensa. Bones.
Sir Joe, Masom the cash room. Number 2000 Tosumi no Nirano Edinadia Mano. Now why in the Ewinie Ghana in front of one bay or bar and asabema. Star 256 star 2 hash. Send it na Dinshana so why in the Sadia young quay. Why ne Winie? Kessben Cashport. Why lucky number in here a 0539. 177 star 0539 177 star. If I just saw a number near now, oh, check Kessben television. Now take Kessben FM. I check it. Now, one can say, one dance here. Say, Laka Daroma, Kessben Cashport, 2,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0539 177 star. Say, Joe, the second lucky winner.
Okay. Entina eno so yensa aka ewa enche meti ono so nka kakransa na mako eye aberwa ba ho na me na kwetwe nkomo kakra Dominion Heba. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Eti saying
Mpacha Yankopon adom.
Yankopon asepa oba na ka se free here from saying
Mepacho bekase fi Accra.
Cra fahin you from saying
Mepacho bekase fi reference Kessben and Wallace.
Okay. This house about phones.
But that's Sir Joe.
Oh.
But that's Yamin Shroud.
Amen. God want to see you what it?
But say, oh, Yamin Shroud.
Amen. Next time
Yamin
Shroud. Go ni sika kese pa what it?
That's what
Enti ya konkrai na ya win otoso mienu ne ne kwatwetwe enkomo me pacho enche kra ye beba na de toso miensa no so ye de ama niura abroba na ti saying
unia
ele nyago pase
me hoyo sawo so ho ye
nyame adumo
obi se won said that me ba me misa so secret ni say
oh
na me se ono de ono ani
me ma dwendwen sese me so sa
o ma dwendwen so
debi
amafo fili o
debi me ma dwendwen se no way
na e ka za dwendwen na ho ono se
we ma pressure ma pressure no to me so
debi me se me koda ma wie me nwini bibia bio
ade be pressure ma me bia
obi busa me se entewo obu afupen
so me nipa
na me se me nipa mbufu
yes
then so
nipa
me koda me nwini ho me ma pressure bia
biso ha o ma de kete na shene so sa no dwendwen ho o be fo an tantanta yo
o bravo de zo bcha
me jomo so pa
ere de
jomo so
o manya kuo e ma ni nyina aka ho
wow
echina Friday me ko ho Thomasin ba men chia ma
jomo so papa na ko no beko
wonu beko
yes
Chris FM
yes
ampa
na ko ye program kra ho
ewo
hey
ka director ni be feel
weekend ba ko me ba ho
na program hey na jola ka no wonni ne hene ara be se me wonni menin me no was there be
Dominion
oh he what say you kasa bi
yes
say e how ana say wo how ubuso obi say ma me na tisen wo se me ha nyina ye ba ko e de na ha wo se misisi na ye me ya me yefu na ye me ya pressure ya nke kwanka me how to atwa na busan say na what ye drive and say Dominion heba padanka was Matthew na manfa na semhia na mse o sa ene say wo how no enkoda if you say the bia ye ka semo a sani nipa si wo gidie wo mu no me ka say wo trust Jodia trust Dominion heba if you say ma kwan emma bibia be stand ni image ni show no emba yes jebusiafo awiei anopa de me kan say Dominion heba powder drone eboa enipa emma how ahodo bia enipa wo mu no efiri ho etu de bobo how bia wo oba now the answer no aba Dominion heba powder so utina ye ya so tipaye ye wo how yafunya de ye wo how anase pressure ye wo how mpo wo ye diabetic abe aye how da so wo danduru so a wonom men kanfo Dominion heba powder mouse nom eka aduro bia wonom ho na beboa ma how no ano abrasi ewe ni padua no mesro entena ho emfa hwase enye na timpanifo si obi benya wo a eyare ama me no wanse so eyare ana ama man kama sem so eyare nenso sa yare nyina ya ha keten a nipa
ukotwese mu a Bible say yenkyere abodom kuma no. Na abodom kuma ne say bobitru. Bobitru ne yewuni padua. Ene yarewa ahodo ne abodom kuma ewo mu no. Essence yade ne no tie no. Woda bia fan say we ya wo haw. Ye bo no ya mfa haw amata woni padua ho. Eye adwani bia kodi ye asetena bia wotena ye eni hwa wanhwe ni padua so ye na so nya enya mfonso ifiri se eye hawa aye dada ne tie nanso awiei anopai matwo waboa no o hwemba bia Ghana fa na nyina ba bia wo hweme me paucho ma hwonkron se emma emfa hwiase enye na ifiri se Dominion Herbal Powder Drono Angels Dominion Herbal Center Limited. Ya wankoko iti aduaba herbs. Sa me kane dada kasimeka sa ya bibidro. Ene wo screen ni so no hwe no ma na gu screen ni so no. Hyase frɛ na ka wo haw no.
Yeah.
So ka wo haw no a ye beboa ama haw no ano be press we ni padua no. Efi se ese ye fitie. Wo de ye hye boa mu a ye be pie. Yebepie obi no de fitinye hye do won fitinye fitinye obi si ya be musebusa question I want o se wo hwe wa want kura se da
I didn't know that class me try class
o se ask me se ne wan hu ne dia wonye kura se
ni ba minim pa o
won fitinye
minim dadie bi ano ayi friend say ana
ka we hu friend say panie
yes
e de pankuko bottle
yes
on Dominion heba de we do bosa when you trip
I know fear be said yes
was say adado kaka say where ni krum aye kurase ne ho na so kotene e kurebe ya no abusa kurende men kamara sa nya fasi bio da ba bi so ni fitie
na ye wu yonko
Dominion Herbal Powder
yes
aduro no ti se fitie ewura wo yam a ase ko mu a ba biare no wo bi e be pi hawo no wo bi e be pi e de akọ eti fa ho to so na de ni kan se oba anyima wo nom bi afi oba o makora no fo eni akoda wonya mfiedu edumi no moka onum bi nyi ene nom na no pa ene nwumre se de bia mba ya na me se wo de oti cap ne bai se ne so wo de bai
me de bai pa ne si wono
o fa mama mfo hwe
ene si wono o
fa mama
mfo hwe
mama hwe se onum ti ha sa cap o mo ma screen so o mo so sa ti cap we ensuoma
yes
ensuoma so we teacup we bia o fasa shi water no achemu mi no se ne be ya ene pa ne be hunu e na tere no so ya kitwe bi ya 15 spoon o sadru no ma na wo de agum na wo de anom aya no pa nom no hye so sam
cup we ema
teacup se o we teacup entinsu no ya ma na wano
all right
anopa semanum kodu no wadidi anwumre wadidi awi a wokoda no wodo ho beka kete no na da good night na no so di sanhye kuma we so a onua ebeboa wo paama how bia wo so bebrase
all right
how bia wo so bebrase because so bi wo how a wonam a so bi wo hu na asenanima amuna kakra do obi ne wo yefun yade bi osabi won so bibi won so kese yare bia ye bodin se yare no enye se Dominion Herbal Powder na ye the ultimate so atase yare bo daduro so I find say chronic disease ne mo de ma mo nya relief ye de ye nka se aduro no be saw yare be wo no a wo be de den se ampa wonum ka waduro ho no won se how no afiri ho anasa no abras ye fra no ahofento aso eti Dominion Herbal Powder ye yini mu enye ewo apomdin kwaso nanso ne akame akoye se enipa nyina edwa ho odin piska so be hwe ni padua so yi onye wodi na ho odin nyina piska nanso be wiase no ne ska wanya nyina so wodi be ko ne hawo no afi na ofirimo na kwesa kokohwe dia obutu kusua enye wono na toye onyame nyansa mu no akokɔ betuma to ada kusua biara so kokɔhwede nko a ne nua kokɔhwede kusua mpo wode okɔ abu na de to na se a ontimi hwane kyerɛ sɛ obi nkwa entimi nye wo nkwa kisa wa na oje wo nkwa eti yɛkasa no maduro we ya ɛwɔ sɛ wo na wonom obi entimi no ma sɛ odi nkwa ka mfie ho na wodi mfie ɛto nkwa so no etwa sɛ wo hwɛ onipadua yi ne nipadua betuma hwɛ ne yi a ɛwɔ sɛ wotimi nom Dominion herbal powder duro na mo na Ghana ne gisɛm ne sɛ across the nation no pharmacy shop ne drugstore ahodoɔ nyinara okwa obenye biato intimi bokuru dina na makayare kakra kumase ya sei drugstore atwa asantema ho ahia te sɛ Fedimens dani heba apidan coronac PFA pharmacy okwa obenye biato uduru sunyani a cap 1 home star pharmacy and Mosaic pharmacy uduru Brekunu so a newborn pharmacy okwa obenye biato ukonkran a drugstore hoduru nyina ye no me def screen so no agu ayema hodo bi yahichem nemu mfade ya twere no ye di yellow atwere no 0543 no 158195 no and your fra eba ye headquarters so wo ha ne ya kyerɛ sɛ fra number we say na nko akoya exchange number ebeboa ama yare bie wo so obu ho a wanya fatigue wonantika krebi no wabre wonantika krebi no wabre afi obeda sore ne nsa ontimi entutum ayedi hu ya sɛ na kanese kam bo voice bi e de kyerɛ na so voice no akam nsa tia kam ne nkyerɛ sɛ wanti no so obi adi wo so fa hu so na so ya danse ni bi ne di adanse no e ma wuri mfe duro ni di da aduro ni di Dominion herbal powder ma min kansi so dua sɛ oba nyemo a onom bi ana oba o makore no fo eso no bia enye yi ene akoda onya mfe dumie no yanom ansa ne yadidi yare bi te sɛ osa esanse ekro wo yemunti ubedidi kakra ansa no wanom so odi sɛ kuma so a aduro no to ba ko a obanum na otweme yansa ansa na asa ebo ni papa
all right
abusuafo medimanu si na dem betem kan sɛ asamboni nti ene echi edin si ya ka sports wa ya ka Laka nti ya ka pomdin dia
abruaba
no waka Dominion herbal powder
that's it Mr. Mon numbers na abruaba de tudwa no monfrɛ na aduru nwanwaso sa powder no and that's some get to akra no papa na the warm water hot water yebi na unom ansa na wo adwuma be ye wo no
obi pay insu ehyi we say me show up insu ehyi pa yetia
ba ma metia nyeshia me numa wintimi
obi say
me num na sim kakra na sim
yes it was sepon kakra
ti Dominion no sa
ne ye no was free flu kakra finito na ko hoto
okay ye be das pa broba na o twese ne ye be san ene wo
asashia bio
okwa me nkofo no so che o mame
olito
yes olito na ko me ba na me no be program weekend bi a me to afa ho no
eso we na nim kitua bio
we are always
is it been a new so we cute
and the gazin nim kitua
ene man kan yoli kasa we krokro
okay yeah that's it Dominion herbal mon friend numbers no ne baby abakwa ye tunton ro bia busa Dominion herbal powder na ye duro wanwaso aberaba na nsemi ode ebrain meko eye bones ho na makoche mesika etoso miensa abodumi no pa ho sima edu pepepe ansana okay bones Jessica mami
Oh, the cash room number the third lucky winner on the number no to draw a star 256 *2 hash. Select the first option no Kessben FM Kumase. We will be a ticket back be 5 Ghana cedis. Zulu apesa otono bo shave na fe bo pini dia tray. Why na sadi ayen call MTN users, telecell users. Why na e winie? Ayoba na se bema Ghana hefa na wo. Lucky number ni e 0549 431 star 0549 431 star. Me patch so number there check if you need one dance here. Sir Joe the 2,000 Ghana cedis. How be do for no so 0549 431 star. Sir Joe the third lucky winner no. Oh no.
Okay. Third lucky winner and I not to Jano. And Chemako Newton Latte Marija Tahoba before. Rosa Pia and your birthday. Rose Apia and your birthday. Dodonano Efreo Nana and your birthday. Bushiafo Namfo no Bia say me wish you happy birthday. Titu Akosia Ago I tafro sweetie ewo efie. Ose young wish Rose Apia Nana happy birthday nyamishrao na onyo kese wate Nana na ontre washim happy birthday Nana. All right, emra so se me ba okay maminko Newton Latte Marija Taho na fi onfa yinwura mu kakra na manfo punchy holes bebrebe me hu ba kokra ba e can be man Newton Latte Marijata ewo kudus nsema o de betu bia no say ono na currently the best Africa best player. Instead of Newton wasting time on a player who is always on our screens, he should rather look for those players who he thinks had great seasons, but we don't know much about as Ghanaians to merit call-ups to our national team. My humble suggestion, K Mabna and I do and so assign Aba Ebium. Me who hello Kwakudi Ebiwaha. Before hello Kwakudi, I'm saying Nipa Bay and what Chekra, no Mudi Nano, ya saw Newton ha, na ya son ha, Ubia to be a day Emma Branty. Minima there's a basis and a no, the Sahana all Kanswa. I realize your witness location confuse you. Cable and wireless is between Bubuashi and Dakuman. Oh, okay. And it's a big land owned by Ghana Telecom in the middle of Accra. But sir, Newtons will come again. How can Kudus be Africa's best player this season? He won't even come third on the list. Hello, Kwaku Guildford, UK. Anyway, and so Abre. New.
Now, no messages are kind
man for ayosefie any school.
Yeah, no cre. Wabende. Some media baba. Neja ya he. Sentia se we nya ba na sentia se ma no bia be fa ne dia. No bia fa ne dia. But who do ent me answer bu me message bo my yase sa me my yase to say na message si nyina say bu my yase. But many day me so media baba. So boss. E kom bia dia my enroll dice na yendi more could so come kakra. Now this season, you know, me maintaining my stance. The best performing African currently, more could Papa of that TVC. Now you can't say performance as a whole player or you impactful. Overshot Brent, you know, busa a few questions. Said it was a Western team na Yashashe under David Moyes out of nowhere. It was a team na Ben Rama, Lucas Paqueta, Jaro Ball, team Ward Prowse, Suchek, all these guys, you know, not established already. Team but a more premiership in that. Or Boko Kokoya just one Boremo, but before even West Ham, Chelsea, and then Kurusechi. Now, Chelsea Kofano not already your money, David Moyes said, didn't come out discuss such as there's a quality boy, oh, yes, and the progression is smooth. And also Ben Rama or Lucas Paqueta. Oh, here another creator and as a playmaker, but they said, say, already on your corner share the video, no, and after watching some clips and excerpts of Mo Kudus El Nordland, and I asked, Moyes Asmo kind of said he needs Mo Kudus because we're exceptional. Now, make sure the current manager now or man approve us and finally. Yeah, one concern or not so up the exit door now PFA. I am talking about manager David Moyes, but and yet David Moyes and in perspective, the man here, Mohamed Kudus, yen try not yet discussing analyzing the transformation from Nordland Ayas and West Ham to say looking closely into the growth, you know. Obaka said at Ayas na onye the key man but it do transfers no obi a watch have bia na yeboni din obekọ Liverpool obekọ Olympic Lyon obekọ Barcelona or Real Madrid Borussia Dortmund na yomuti hwan na disika eba be fa Mo Kudus at that time it was an emerging talent and out of nowhere EPL no and so EPL there looking at the talent I know Anthony Etumi a movie called Manchester hwan na eba be fa Mo Kudus at this point nobody dreamt say a middle table club in West Ham. Impo, a man for Jay, you must say, General, how Ten Hag nim Kudus, no, but far Anthony, not any fire, no. A man for me, I say, so far more Kudus, Edinburgh. And that argument of Oba, but we are born Anthony Bono, as I saw start here. But Sir Franco Mobedia to me say, after some of Anthony, no, he's shashing people here. Say, born doing ball and pat, but on to me, establishing what to say, they know, and the West Ham United got a nod and almost signing Mo Kudus, and it's been a story, very beautiful story indeed. This is Anthony, but you know, West Ham team not out of no place about the Kudus abati so. The first season in the Premiership, the first season with the club, the profile no what Timmy I established as key member of the squad. Now coach is in there. Omo te dey make you say. E to be out to me play go dressing room. Na keeper and starting on team sheet, but key players be abenya no. So player no kran dressing room and na wo hwehwe no, but na keeper to. Certain players be on me very vital. Na me didn't you make say a free boy bosses in about we know. The best performing footballer from the African continent. Hey, Mo Kudus ni. Me breaking game na ye born for attackers into 4 different pieces. Goal threat, a coin of us or the ball to net. And then I'm highlighting the blue. So watch Kudus here. Now about the creativity area, I'm highlighting with this wine color now. The creativity here. Now my ball carrying ability. So you play and you have to one the amount pass. No far they corner. You can't go from your cow, your tassel, your interceptor. Yet not movie and no yellow no. So oh share ya circle no blue no epimetry. Babika krabi and what issues so this wine color no epimetry. Babika krabi as so differences kakra and you watch the yellow here. Ni no yapem edge no but green no. I am defending. Me can't defend. Defending they are poor, and it also tells us the other side of the story. Say attackers they say could be status. No, on one time defending my baby. Check Messi. Mami find a pie chart and from Messi defending. Obenya kitikiti say yeah. So in terms of goal scoring, creativity, ball carrying ability, defending, passing, and you might dear and this season Africa be our sorrow. Esi Mo Kudus. About passing, Adimula Lukman Baho. A bad dribbling, any creativity, Adimula Lukman, Seru Gurasi Baho. This is in one seven kana. Victor Osimhen, last season form na afi ebi na yeka. Victor, the only dia be goals you know. Adimula, he fan adebeka Adimula. So this is in Ayaka. Seru Gurasi ubo goals you know we are what we are some can. But Kudus ubo goals you know we are unwe. Me say impactful currently in terms of dribbling and creativity, passing, goal scoring. Players being able on the African continent. So go back into the 2021-2022 season. Now in Champions League, any the Eredivisie, all these touches belongs to Kudus. Meaning say, on your player or you're limited to a particular zone or position. It will be a who's a dot will be an area Kudus will take here. Now you can say touch map of a player. Share park in a super biano Kudus will take here. Now me can say. Boy, yeah, and your movie across a limited number of space. Kudus Mohammed, the long ball, progressive carries, you know, I don't know who know, but be out who Arabia, but be out far ball, and a distance of cover. So you can play out to me far ball, a movie, my other players and follow the HDA. Kudus, are we still talking about Dimula in terms of ball carrying? Yeah, ball, Simon D, so Simon of far ball, other teams in Udinachi, Seru Gurasi. So I am saying, say in different 4 brackets, more Kudus. Now, according to the Athletic say the whole world boy shots per 90 minutes. Anya Kudus in that green, no. Yabo 90 minutes we are as an attacking midfielder. One more shot to 3.5. This is Kudus. Now say you take ons. Ujina ho ba me hu say wona ujina na me fa ball ne dey twamba bia ujina no. Yen we are Kudus. This is in the position or yes 7 times. Or pick a ball yes sign players on. Take ons and a shot per 90. She be a Kudus wo. Na me bo players was e chire wa. E yo mo a wojo mu di na go say yet watch Kudus. And this is from the Athletic. One of the biggest media, in terms of sports, any data there, this is the Athletic. Now, yeah, Kono. Now, free Ayas call World Cup. So this was more cruise World Cup Chaguye. The touch map by Pia who touches World Cup games about Uruguay, Portugal, this is not a limited player. Say, oh, Jireno, Adimula is a natural winger, but Kudus, about 10 and about the force line. Yeah, call. So I'm a part of Kudus and as a West Ham team, now against West Ham United and Manchester United. Oshe hit map here. He was so dominant over this zone against Manchester United. And this is from Talk Sport. So by Bia me family data me man source. England are 7 year against Manchester. He hit map and I've told you numerous times say hit map a graphical representation of a player's movement on the field. But you are in the neighbor theater, so alcohol do a red and yellow, no, but green the alcohol, but activity be answered and cost or your dominant a baby one bisaka one. But baby a this season for West Ham, the first season in the championship, we bought 6 different positions. Yet, me say or impactful. We bought as a half number 8, and then I know. Now, circle no the son chesa or more matches in do that position. No, we bought left number 8, we bought right number 8, we bought as an attacking midfielder, the account number 10. No, and we bought right wing, a hopani baby or bonne kese, ufra number 10. No, now the number 9 now or sime more a hona yo muzono, grass muzono. This more this guy, we bought number 9 this season. It's here for grass is about 8 million shadi. Here for Dimula about 8 million shadi. I want to understand this concept. Fadimula Brabebo 8. But Kudus in the first year, general, 6 different positions under the same manager. Meaning, so you're so important. And go through every time area piano on a goal contribution. Now, Babia Medeo is so exciting. Look, your value Kudusa or your 50 million euros. The value on the market. But according to a more football, say a value player beer who injuries, do onya suspension, do onya record, who goes do our creativity. Kudus is valued 50 million. Now me area beer over the American see 50 million. No, it's one of the highest in the world. But go back to the first day at Oran Nordland or the 400,000 euros and a free right to dream a coin. Now, 400,000 euros from right to dream, the first step out around Nordland. It's an astronomical growth in terms of the profile. No? 400,000 to 50 million euros. So from Nordland, Odu Ayas, and the first day or Ayas, now your value of 12 million euros. The first day our Ayas, from 400,000 the first day at Nordland to 12 million euros the first day at Ayas. The first day our West Ham, now you 45 million euros. Watch the graph. So, check here. In terms of Kudus, baby, I ranking the whole world. They say, players are also 89, and I was trained. Premier League, your best players are also 45. West Ham team, all ranking are also number 2. This belongs to players that were African, This starts and I'm from the transfer market. Will be no value apart from this transfer market. This is more Kudus. Ghana and the Dan channel. This means that the whole Africa, who you players are Kudus number 1 currently. Check this. And you players are attacking midfielders at the whole world, also 14. But players are who the year 2000 there, Kudus also number 12. So watch it, astronomical growth in terms of the profile now. From 400,000 quickly to 50 million euros. Nordland to West Ham. Now onyanya big move because Liverpool United Mobi. Or more Chelsea, more Barca, Madrid. Jet, so see, I can say the whole world. Messi Munina Cajon, Messi in dribbling power. Sorry, Kudus, Lucas and Messi. Messi fans in Yaji. Kudus and the best dribbler in terms of players are active. Messi Shembi, Ronaldo Shembi, Benzema Shembi, 103 times and what dribble. Do I toss you to 100 cry? Leroy Sani, Savio, Matias Sule, and of course, Vika Varas all these guys are about finding a friend of Doku. Every time will be about Dokudi, but this stats EPN provided them 103 times. Doku credit in my top 5 room. So we are talking about more Kudusa in terms of dribbling and passing or creativity or in terms of goal scoring. Over Kudus and 7 goals. In addition to that, when you're 6 assists, and now breaking the game down, it's been massive. Now where you cry you swadia. an obedient pa. And Kudus is really defining himself as a key member. 8 midfielders in our so manager number 4-4-2 no yimienu. It is Kudus plus somebody. Manager number 4-3-3. It is Kudus, Alvarez, Edson Alvarez from Mexico, and of course one from here. Paqueta is also Suchek. But other than that, Obiba ball run position. Every 3-man midfield or 2. Obiba Kudus din. So we would West Ham team move easy. This is Kamaba Echo. Jet general, just we could just see and sign on my best establishment. So Kudus, the movement as slow as that, but he moves very vertically towards the goal, very late in the movement. And all basa born in Drew baby Kudus one. But you can understand the fact that move go beno, go beno, and the position or move like and share any part of the world fin. Me can Egypt the natural me double call. Kudus has about 4-3 players around the spot, but I don't watch the position of the goalkeeper. Kudus, and this is a player. Or said it. How would Jinabo so chair, Macabre or Jinabo so chair, and I told you it was similar to Border or Shediti at West Ham. And Nippon was saying a Kudus was here. But a man is saying, no, Yani and Yenese go to share the or turn it where we celebrate it. But goal scoring is a very difficult art. Kudus here or Manning El Shanawi. And O'Shea no. So he's been scoring in Europe and about Africa so about 7. Nani you know so bar on my results. Now Michel Antonio no 9 or Oniho and a Kudusuna or your winger no or serve or no your winger no in the box. Now go away the Ben one ya say General should go on the chi actually goal post Yet he got to the idea that the goalkeeper has been unbalanced. She area na Kudus epic This is intelligence. Now, over technique, now only intelligence. Yakubu Aigbemi in South Africa 2010. Open net, Bobo Nishaw, or saying, what could you say? So, obey Yadano. Now, getting this ball back of the net, Emma who said, a messing a show go, yeah, Sabrika Puskas, FIFA, and advert, but Ronaldo Mona share. But let them break it going down in pieces. First of all, Oteki Bono right in midfield. Shababia Kudus far Bono. He had only one player ahead of one player no John Carey who is so be but let's watch here. He also had 3 players just ahead of him before Obedili with the original. So Kofunimi and Sadia, including Michel Antonio Ward Prowse, Omuja so could you away from Obejabo and Diamamo. Let's break the sequence of that go down. And to you one way from it was a game in Europe against Freiburg, where you know from where you can take on. Now on par with other 3 attackers, that makes it 4. But 4, no, what could you say? He has another person to deal with. And issue. So he took almost multiple players on, and nothing I could say multi-positional player. Now, it's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and unfortunately, Bona couldn't weak foot or so. And some Messi about couldn't Faso, and I Ronaldo already left. When you're from power, apart from goal scoring, he creates as well. A high area, how about it is different from a bit of far ball on the corner, and you can understand the fact that Otimi move wide and wide, and then you and he serves you on the plate. Now, my key question, I mean, Busa, Major Kudus, and say, former 1 year, West Ham, Europe, no. Or Bafia. So slotting in Kudus was seamlessly done. But how about home? Or by turning crop for your fear. This trio of Ashimeru Salis looks very formidable on paper, but practically, how do they function? Now, Osha squad here, fair, and turn some or vie for player of the season or Bournemouth. And turn some or screaming or high. Player of the season, on this Solanke more press or Bournemouth. Guinea Mensa, Waje, the Ligue 2, our France, fair, the pictures. But put these guys home. Put them together in addition to Kudus. Say and a story no. Ube define no. Against Egypt, or yes, some miracles. But the future of this team, so I kind of say reconstruction, the future of the Black Stars, Emma Kudus headache. And of course, we Ghanaian fans. Say, won't be fitting in to say the Onya West Ham. If you your bar, areas in the brain, and yes, certain. But he's been seamlessly good at West Ham. And on this note, I'll be telling you, currently, the best performing African way Europe, but for the Black Stars, since June, yay, Malifone Batown, Bamako, Central African Republic, ebe follow suit. Send a Black Stars strength here. Can we juxtapose that against West Ham? or yenkoso enya no fan ofie. But that's not the topic. The topic is Mo Kudus. He's on the way to be the best African player in no time. Boss! I'm in actually. I'm in Fama. The tour show this. So Joe, actually you're there.
Okay. Enti na eno so no. Afi ye ba na de aka no. Ya de aka afisam no ho na ya pegya yimu Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra, wa mo hwe DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel no enso eye 121. Emra so se kwa Mickey Trans na fe odin local stories no ebre. Good afternoon, sir. Please tell Newton that he go explain tire. Still, Kudus is nowhere near. All right, if we set and fry so and I do we and so a brain and then a obaya and so birthday. Obaya and then a your birthday, young wish so happy birthday. Ahofeya, Miss Pretty, Miss Cute. Our princess, yeah, we show happy birthday. 41 for dinner, so we show happy birthday. Ben Kaiser, Sanso and Perpetual. We are more say and in Pennyful, we show happy birthday. On for no beer, so we show happy birthday. Nakopon show on your Cassia. We love you so much. I shall see na enjoy today. Happy birthday, Oba. Yeah. All right.
Then I'm going to ask you.
Quickly,
me call a CCC. Na me ora penny Kessias from Kokra. Your friend Larry Boafu.
Okay.
Larry Boafu PJ and so Larry birthday. Na we dey free anane family me can na na chese ma boot any money nyina anane tutu anane ya Dr. Yaya Moa ene onuanum nyina amanya ko anane ene ade ene omu nyina so mo wishi owura Larry Boafu apg especially happy birthday.
Okay. Na eno so eno no Kwame Mickey.
Yes, General.
Yes. 20 year. Yenye day.
Yenjai
Cheswa. My mama and family so much.
Yenjai Cheswa.
Na se udi adwini detia.
Besan kwan no.
Menya rough for what?
Mercedes ya extension ka program no.
Okay.
If school for Graham.
Okay.
Besan kwan no.
Ya adwini detia.
Ubashun kwan na manasa.
Yankan ni wachia.
Was eji jacket we.
Then you know the account bunti when was salo.
Yankan ni wachia. Asu ni muwe.
Asu miem kakra.
Oh, massa.
Na de wo hwe halo obi dey asadi abro wala.
Ya pa afase a.
Oh, na me mamu ani age afedi aba ha what salo.
Na say ya pa afase.
Ko to se tikesi awi adwa.
This is a breaking in front of my extension.
We dey wa obi.
Oh, Kwame really.
Na de na mundia e ka ho masalo.
Eno akoto ko to se tikesi e fe tire hunti na wo dodge no.
Ai.
Ene so many dey be wo.
Is it prayer fasia?
Prayer fasia.
Oh, they okay. Last one. Na minya no.
Oba tutua.
Actually be mabu.
Hey, Obato itua.
Obato tua. Actually be madam.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Actually be madam.
And then the benasisa.
And society. Anyone or obi ntimi sisa be no. O sisa be se oba be na betutua be kokochire. Dem ebe na de tia no. Actually be madam. Yes. Semetra.
Any tutua.
Tutua.
It's be mabo.
Ni nyina sisa.
Sisa da. Yes, sisa. Say no. E say o say ko magdanship.
It's your babu. It's your babu.
Oh, hefa. Oh,
it's your babu.
Na ben what is so saberada.
Okay. Okay.
What is sabelo?
The tree bema dem ni na sisi etwa ba dem.
Tokoba ba. Oba be na ko betira ma.
And one will be three so Magdan shipping and the make come for the amount. We will be a Okanya Mefiaman on it at the bar. What the Yamasu Frigana Quaman on it. The titu saw the fat a wiem and not so the far a year in Sioso. A Magdan shipping a beginning at the amount. Fe. Anunti and also Magdan shipping will move extra coin. Your number is 0249 991199 0249 991199. We your beer, we a businessman, businesswoman. What a nyama kwama on it. What a nyama fiaman on it ba and ya gun ha. Dintia, I was so sure Magdan shipping is Magdan shipping. What a nyama ne bapani yamawa date and the bribe because you be in your manamano, you be in at the amount. Abra wunya problem bia. Enunti and also koshe Magdan shipping. Ye chira kwine near two sana mono at the mount. Latest form, your partner for life. Wabra bomu yonko any latest form. Now latest form for say Sabre, wame the V sofano ediaba and wame the L sofano and so ediabe jaso. V sofano aya 6,500 Ghana. Elnom aya 3,100 Ghana cedis. Enunti and the wase oko latest form. Wamu showroom bia na kotobi na fako demo na ko use we chinka se na onya problem mum no esu betwa e de mawa na latest form wo makonya no na utena mo bi hebaso na de eye hebaso company limited na de hebaso cream no e de abedwa so eye cream a bema na use bema uyusu hebaso cream na eboa wiye papa wo ye bema 7 periods ho bantem 2 minutes 3 minutes 4 minutes na ho aba apply hebaso criminal be you pennies na dia fa home after 30 minutes no akọ wash na fa bredru so no ba no ebetimi ehiemu use criminal be FDA adiatum no side effect a natural herbs and ya dia hebaso capsules e wo dwaso capsules ni bia ba upa on apply criminal na one capsules no e be act as full supplement na bon e ma bema oni obehiemu a wetimi abo adwuma ye wo ye obi osisi ye wo ya ukotodwe eye wo ya woposo eye wo ya de hian so benya elephant ointment no eno na be solve problem yi e de amount Sadiq herbal powder e wo dwaso wo yusu bia beboa fabigu kokom fabigu timu fabigu adwane bia wo dimu na beboa ama ukoko yare na e haw no etuase e de amount elephant herbal mixture e wo dwaso e ma sisi yare ekọ usisi area no ebeko anaso yim na etim ne beko eye elephant herbal mixture stroke yare no fa so tim se betime sio for be 5 years na stroke no ended bo ho ban efi stroke ho anase bo ho modin se stroke na ayo no obetu ase eye flexon 600 enu ni edura wonuma betimi abo sendo we nyina ene hebaso cream ene ne capsules no bu pebi etu akoton obesi sendi bi ede brewa ya number ne 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 ofre number we so ebeje osum Kel Chaco toothpaste ano pebi oso twitwi ose anwumre bia no twitwi ose wo ye obi abese uhumia hume papa na humi na free onu ba no eyehwam pampan na ba no enkoye use Kel Chaco toothpaste utiti no pese eye white use Kel Chaco toothpaste wo ye obi a opese kaka na eye onum esutwa use Kel Chaco toothpaste ogam no opese ahode bem opese prevent cavity a eye Kel Chaco toothpaste and also using wobi ho a ana ne yefunu tae ne ya eye Kel Chaco hangover na wanya eye Kel Chaco toothpaste and use a ebetimi aboa Asabet travel and tour se me fan to any man pay akwantium nsem bia no eye Asabet ye beje visa na mo awie ansana ya jusika eye Asabet travel and tour 0246 603711 0246 603711 Bantama High Street no building a atwemamponi awura bangbo no sa building no mu na odra obehu yen high sense air condition no when you be the abo ho ana when high sense ni bia kotobi na fabo ho 1.5 horsepower no e wo dwaso 2.0 2.5 4.5 and a floor standing model no e wo dwaso asori dem ana se empo office so efie ho ana hotel home baby bia unya air conditioner board e high sense and use a ebe cool demo nanso current no ebe twikitwe bi ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services Dr. Nimo eno no ko Dr. Nimo asweye woso bia sebe period asa wonum pampan no enkoye oba obaboa obi a wo fibroid obi a wo typhoid wo cancer wo diabetes wo stroke or eye problem. Fanny Bedan, Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services 0244 087 687. Yawa Tonsu Monaco Junction, Yani Adansu Rabanganum, Edi Inshenimu, Franco Trading Enterprise, says Samsung phone apebiato, laptop ana, Nokia phone ana, iPhone ana, smart television, a Franco Trading Enterprise and akwa yababoa ama sam etimi akebi Franco Trading sefreyen one number we so 0245 316 969 obetima friend one number we so Consolidated Bank of Ghana CBG CBG account our masreye now be account no our masreye emfaso dosopo and wonsa ebetimi account Pasolo ties, ne mame no baso den Pasolo ties, VMAT, near any VMAT, womo echimo se dia adofo nyina no emejomo abra Pasolo ties, ne mame eda form oba panyi hana esi nyamiche da form asabre ye ba beye no ne be hyasem on Thursday ne na tumpem ewo ne resident ewo agric afasiebom kromwase new site o ye ne osika hotel ne dinhwe ni mu ho ne bia de ne betumpem na afei ye de na kɔ Holy Spirit Catholic Church our bantama 10:30 a.m. na afei akoye wufusom de aman Saturday ene betenase Saturday ne betenase our Rich Park ayene officers mess dinhwe ni mu ewo denyame na afei kwesiada no yakɔ Thanksgiving service yakɔ denyame ase enso tishane so obi bia onim pasolo bia ne yire vmat bia no no baso pasolo mame ne pasom yawadei ntie nyina no yenkogya no sede bia bibia ebetimi akonkan ewo ho yeto aso dia na se general ko chade aba okay
na menye ne pamienu bia quickly omuso kabima Newton Lati general it's easy to congratulate other nationals than our own stats have shown that Kudus is the best. Truth be told, Kudus has really excelled, and I hope Spurs will allow the owners of the EPL to have it than give it to the wrong owners. Boniface, Elubo, and so the no Joe. I've now agreed with the man Newton Lati 100% that after his illustrations and explanations, that Kudus is in forefront, okay, among the African players, so far as the year is concerned. On Hiniba Yeboah. And so the way ebre okay into when na migina so na makoche machedia etoso enai anase inum na migina na chance na kwa make it local stories no abre coach Watara should know the club is coaching before he makes certain comment deciding to sign upgrade players to the current squad means they have to pay hugely, and are they ready to do that? Can Hartlepool bring about 5 quality players who earn $3,000 a month to the club, or scout for exceptional youngsters? Hartlepool have some quality players, but too bad. The whole season got a bad season. They had a bad season, and that has affected their performance as well. Michael Baby UK, as with the buy, I don't know. Hartlepool, when you have trainer players, they move be upgrade, no. Okay, Bones, Chesikana Akano, na Emerapa.
I'm the fourth lucky winner, no, the number na air tuja. We're gonna have fun on one a bayer or banner sabema. Why na a winnie? Kessben Cashport. Why? Lucky number ninye a 0532 651. Star 0532 651 star. So number di amesle wa check here. Na wankasa di wan dance here says Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 2,000 Ghana cedis. Alande ewo phone so 0532-651 star. Sergio, the fourth lucky winner no.
Okay, for fifth no to die. You intend to mind.
Okay, so
when you try to invest Kanamano.
Okay, the final lucky winner. I said yo 2,000 a chat one econo no. Ebe yo ba na se be man Ghana info na why they win here? Lucky number ni here 0538 071 star 0538 071 star. So yo, the final lucky winner on the number and I'm there to
Okay, on the cry and second one quickly. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, say you.
It is a
another movie.
And then I'm me two customers central over baby boy.
Baby, but me frontier de Mokumasi.
Mokumasi, okay.
Ah, we are missing a me.
Nice one, 2,000. Okay,
me
just you man, right?
If you are me, you could say no more. Analysis the phone.
Oh, nice. Koso na tie yedasifa and so 2,000 cities. E corner ho. Come make
Yes, General. General, me bobo dia na 17 no pay na make say a year local organizing committee no wo meeting towards a chinam dwumedia e ba be hyase no. Anopeya Kumasi Asante Kodokoguso prepare ahead of Ghana ye Premier League weekend e ba so. Wo many pro sports abo ankofa kensie Kotokoshomu 1-0 abra Eric Zeze ene tuatana no edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko eyekuo no coach Watara den sema odo de tudwa wasenye no credit so beja 11 players kwan no asaso kofa 11 players amawa besia kind of my house waso ye ne saa emboa wase every even season kosokra no decide se wo pamu players wo di players wo di sanse metudwa e ma players no mo bobo kra de ma no o ma bemubu ete se de no girlfriend to na wa ye de bia mejao wase wo yesa e ma relationship no enkoso ye e bi ni ntine bobo so wase se players o mo has a vote no wo be sign bia obefa upgrade obefa quality e bi ti se ampedu ampedu replacement so kope de bro ampedu so no be sia kan edema has onkofa player on ampedu yepe okopa player obe bro ampedu so amena be sia kan edema crash of boko no wasanso the toss has a book level no enyendu level a wo mo ewo enyendu level a ono ope nemom after season no na obebbo mode anyema ebetima boama has voke wo metume du eye level no eye papa general obi the message by say has a book ometo place na ebe very very expensive and nuntra na has impending for say almost san float shares omo float sika be ba sika ba omo de beto quality players they say omo din common as to shares no per share sika ombeton no no mu wi na from the top quality players na next season no wo metimi ayuso omo ama bom e board am omo wo de ni Chediana Stars the Diana Stars players in sia impanyifo e de bribe nsam etwitwi omo suspend omo no impanyifo say management say players no start training emfa Diana Stars players no say da bi start training na enyeye ma suspend ye enunti etwitwemu amu ye e de afa se ye ball fix match no momano embededi see a boy and I say yambo nemom makansem na wie mumfa bibiambai musienkwe training enya de general ebetima possible e de ama omo place no so mbekwa akwa training e de Diana Stars baba mumuni when e coach de man out you what de eye out you boboko no e kwa kopimo status committee was 14 months salary and buy omo jan kwa manu ko omo promise no so metia salary na ma no asat now there be sikanim by enti omo atwen omo a ana so jemu kwasa enyeye division 1 league board I refer a year sa case in and akwa district committee se ne menim ye omo make so metima clear case na fiom Bazaki Holy Stars women sefi all stars match entimi ambas no women de akwa se ne menim ye women trans no omo clear sa case no emfemfio galka proposal women come government se sabre I was say abino investing oye football no mo ni titu ni Premier League clubs no o me invest o mo sanso emboama clubs on beko Africa no wo mo nkoya ade we proposal daka eye e de koma abino sa abino intimi emboa na fe ye football no intimi nkonkan se be konkan giso metima invest e wo ye league no me invest wo clubs a general on beko Africa no mo ye mfensi ya
okay All right, what we take with what our voice no mrenti.
Okay, na boss no.
You better say abo the bio mesa no pay okay no. Obia etie. Wow. Now,
General, well, with the 1 minute, in your bathroom. Aduana players and then 7 or more cano.
Yeah.
Me know we are doing 100%. Omakusi akan.
Yeah.
Musi omaji ademu dear. And I must say, near me be and pay. 80 players and more money when you train, or mumpe baby intina, copim say, Mobe and Shishe Moye. And Shishemono, say, Kosi say, Muso Mumrami training. I think, say, the best thing from paying for is say, Omudi omo investigation reports, beba. No more catch the players in the zoo, you should who so sa brobe. No one we are seeing so who says our players now, Sabu. Ye dear them dear some at all on Suseum Dino. Says Sabu, a roda some and I'm paying for no editor so. And no dear no do mutim fine baby see I can see no. Nemom say Omunko Tranchen, yes, say, BB and Kay, including technical team members in allegations. Then fast forward. Bibiama bontuzo ome training. Na 7 previous says you be our bribe na or ton match. On 5 match ton bribe na as I imagine. No boss saying no more can be huno. Into where the idea I'm paying for. So much of her says Sabu. O ma junso for more fruso. O man a kind almost aboa. Eba dear out into to for more teams are to touch them afa. Almost amfa. Then you more apologizing to the players for that unfounded allegations on the two almost no. The players deserve some level of respect. Otherwise, you see, General, to tell somebody say what you bribe and now or fixing match, you know, ni substantiated.
Yeah.
It is all a penny now need the logistics. Any bread, I'll bet me the eye, oh, can why you careful. You see, you don't do those things to the extent say players been trenching. Now, how would their colleagues in grabbing home? It me my dream say they should come better and make sure somebody use a proper channel at the bell or shower mood in. Say Coach Atara and somebody there the record of
yeah
near your every
okay
because I think say and your brave beyond signing. Yeah, signing I was signing in football. It is not always so signing our best signing or you're better than the honor. There are several instances teams are signing players they are better squad when they are not better than those over there. So because the same way they took go full team. Now confirm number 2 be better number 2 no you're better than Pedua. Not just what some can say.
Okay.
Arsenal they signed Trossard no. They knew very well so about better Martinelli. Teams are since signed players Bromunims or mobile backup for some players. It is sometimes teams sign players with the knowledge said the all bosses here know you better name them the urban or baby money competition.
Okay.
So it's not always and our signings are better than the obo.
Okay.
It is as I'm now working on. While here it will come back to hunt him. Because half of folk will sign players this season. Our Tara or Ombebano, Ombabetramo order the Echi.
I see. Abbas, only the Adrian.
Only
the Adrian. Okay, why?
Player papa who beat my player papa one perform me and name free coach. Because when I'm a player from Azake, Frank Texton, born or born Azake, is never born house of folk.
Okay.
But then who blame coach because Frank Texton or Azake, or the bar has now who blame coach in a year.
Okay.
What I say? In fact, so back in Babasule Connors 2001, you have a call 2001, ball and Babasule Bono. Or under 17 as under 20 cra and fa you confirm to move from dwarfs be never go and fa over play papa na and fa when the management ni coach ni problem
okay
but to cut famu bu yen ba na and fa dia any more problem
okay who the player papa ba obi who say
player papa na ba no ya dey oba perform ya obi any management ni
player bi na say ma man for
bi anu bi ani asem
o do mbakra mo team mebo
ba no erigo performance ya no working face no enye bi no de ba house of folk say du ba bi kra we sunya magruza ka che say to gawi anto goals
okay
enti say who player papa say the mini na ro kai say obetima susu but we ba na amfani dem na ro ya adwene ba no amfa no nje say emblem coach ya
no can different maybe the say obetima for obi a wo fa no pa wonim say near boss our position, the old fan on Bruno, and so far the neighbor Trenechi.
And
the coach and say, players of Besai Omunina, 1 hour, yeah, better.
A brainer woman as some can okay. One the another can a brea coach the casam a brainer woman. Problem no woman players no one on what they casam.
Okay.
It is one when you are one tenancy because brainer woman is here. So was there for be a bano for mom to say as a baby man, near Koyanazia by. Okofo be a woman runu by a Koyanazia by, and the narrow coming out by a bread.
The player be or the baby.
I was either say, yes, I said, yes, the standard they do one year pen.
And the narrows one word.
Ah, and idiot, but what in the banana far, what to papa namfa.
Okay.
Bakoto Mubuya banana fadia, Rebecca. Top papa banana fadia.
Okay. Me too.
Auntie, the two was say, yeah, dear. Yakosha trinere wie
edi munyaika
yakosha trinere una nkroma na obi aso obi kwatumi so say na won say mo trinere nu we so obeso obusam so obusam say enero no papa bi kuta mi say waduma so obeso obusam trinere nu wasam na si ma ja dai
ehwehwe grofo
aso ye hye nya de ye hye trinere asam sa ho eti nya dai ye de ye hye ne woni nya ne yesu
ogwa o hye trinere
asam wo ho ye sa hye nya ye sa nya de ti asam ye mienu o ye hye nya de ye sa ko hye trinere asam ho
ya mo hye
eti ye nya dai yen hye no mo ntom ne ye ho
ti ba ho dia
se on ba se yen hye ne ye ho nkiri ye no mo ntom
ne modern mon so te wo de no susu hye no
ye nya obi kura be hye 7
especially o ni home
ye nya kura be hye 7 eti ye ka se na me advance
ni ho di tie on sa time e wo ni home 3 dia
dabi ne wonya din chesa ne wonya din chesa ye ni e ko ni ye ni abriche no
okay
ye ni abriche no say eti ye ka se na me advance Sunday ye match ni at 3 o'clock
okay
enti before the abase ye nhwe yie na training na nwia yen because the amanfo si Catherine na sem na we ka se league ni abowie ye monwie enti aso supporters ni na mo match ko Sunday match no so said ye be ya asi a shetre na so
si 3 wo brekum na se one share dia na 4 esa be ha dwi
dabi andi enya sa na football ti enya 1+1
Sheikh Tafik Senu o se oni Newton Latte eya adwen pa kudus oni seso ewo continent esa season we donc na Tony Montana quickly mami hwe we NS Osei aka Okoronko Paul Sego Lane adum na wo na your birthday Apau Afolabi ewo Columbus, Ohio. Also wish you happy birthday. NS Osei aka Okoronko Paul Sego Sanso and Roxanald Akufo and so executive secretary Benamoff Group of Companies and then also birthday Temana Mofa Jantua. So we say also happy birthday. My name is name the writer Roxanald Kufo. And then also birthday, happy birthday, pretty. Happy birthday. All right, bienvenue na breaking news of for Emra na on metras. Nyakwa Brownoma Jima at the breaking news no ebre. Nyako Brai. Enti okay, we do fancy na wono ana ohun sem na na yi. All right, you know say we share no nine.